Welcome back to the Sword and the Spoon. We have Gloomspite versus the new Soulblight. I'm super excited. Please remember to like and subscribe. It helps our small channel greatly. Thank you, thank you. I'm John. We got Brad on the other side of the table playing Gloomspite. And of course we have Sire behind the table being our great man behind the great chair.
That's right. Don't look behind here.
With that, I'm going to pass it over to Brad, talk about Gloomspite. Tell us more.
Yeah, so this will be my first time bringing out Gloomspite Gitz since they got their new book. Only a few little changes here and there, some surgical stuff. One of the biggest ones is a change to the moon, so we're going to see how that affects this army because I'm bringing 3 of the factions today, even though Snarlfang, we've got some advanced riders from Snarlfang. There's going to be more hitting the table
in there, yeah.
at some point soon, but for now we just got the 1 unit. So I am running the Squigalanche because I'm heavily Squig themed. We're starting off with the General's Regiment, and it's Skragrott leading it. Really wanted those extra casts. And he helps with controlling the moon, so we'll see how that affects the new version of the moon. And then also in his unit, we've got those Snarlfang Riders, as I mentioned, great for capturing points. 2 reinforced units of Squig Herds. There's no shooting really on the opposite. Well, there's a little bit. There's some dragon breath.
I got stinky breath, yeah.
You got some stinky breath, yeah. But they were punished so hard by the shooting before. So hopefully we'll actually get to see them do some stuff this game. But you know what? Yeah. They're just a bunch of cheap idiots. So really their job is just to flood the board and die. And then in the second regiment, we've got a Loonboss on Giant Cave Squig. He's really just there so that I could bring Squigs in that regiment, and that bringing with him kind of the meat of this list, which is 2 reinforced units of Boingrot Bounderz, who I am so happy to say have gotten their old impact hits back. So if they can get those charges off, they can deal a ton of mortal wounds before they even swing in with their extra damage and all that. And then the last regiment... Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped over 1 unit. Skragrott's got to have a bodyguard of 3 Rockguts. Can't forget that. Kind of the role of the wall of troll meat. That's
a decent bodyguard right there.
Yeah, absolutely. These guys, it's only the 1 unit of 3. It's not reinforced, but I think they're still gonna be something to deal with. And then the last unit the last regiment is a Trogboss. He's bringing with him a single Dankhold Troggoth. Really kind of actually impressed with these guys, how much they can slap. We didn't talk about this before the game, but the Dankhold Troggoth, his thing, he can just walk into combat from out of 6 inches and do a bunch of mortal wounds while he's at it. Yeah. If he's in combat, he still gets that 6-inch move. So that hopefully can come up this game. We'll see. Otherwise, I have got a Clammy Cowl being worn by the Squig boss on the thing, so he's always -1 to hit. And my Dankhold Troggboss is Loontouched, so he is also a wizard. So I'm going to have 3 whole casts, which is great. I am bringing the Gitz manifestations, mainly just so I have access to that moon, because it's also changed. It's the only real way that you can put the moon on the board to guarantee that stuff gets affected by it. So it felt like a nice little insurance policy. And that's the list.
Sweet, awesome list. A lot of stuff. I had trouble placing my sepulchers like right away. Just like flooded your own territory. I was like, there's nowhere I can put this terrain piece to like not instantly die first turn. We'll go into Soulblight, the new Soulblight.
Right, this better be the right video.
Boom!
Right.
Hey.
Awesome. The other one wasn't. Okay,
sexy Blood Knights right there in the front. We are playing Bacchanal of Blood. Quick disclaimer. First time playing the new codex. Also, first time Brad is playing the new Gloomspite. So please be forgiving. I am a sensitive boy. And also let us know, help us with the rules and stuff if we get something wrong. I am playing a lot of the new units. So look out for those. We'll go down the list. I have 2 drops, so I actually am going to choose who goes first or second really soon. In General's Regiment, we have Neferata. Love Neferata. Love the changes to Death Rattle and all the cool new improvements to them. And so getting a pregame move with all those Death Rattle seems really cool.
Yeah.
They're already really slow, so Neferata gives them a little shove in the right direction. We have Direwolves in that unit, just a small 10 squad. We have the Barrow Guard, reinforced of course, 20, haven't changed much. We have the Wight King with all my enhancements. We have the Amulet that brings back my sepulchers if they happen to die through the battle. I'm sure they will. And we also have the Lash of Sire, which whips my Death Rattle into shape so they move D6 on a 2-up in the hero phase. Super fun, good movement. In the second regiment, we have Prince Vordry himself. This is easily one of my favorite changes to the new Battle Tome. He's so good. He can just punish you with like D6 mortals if you happen to mess with him, even if it's not his charge phase. So good. He also has Strike First as a spell. tons of damage. Same buff where he can buff a unit with +1 damage probably, or +1 attack if they happen to kill something next to him. Super good. We also have the Borrow Knights. These guys close, maybe first. They're a runner-up to Vordry. They're really good. I only have 5 today. I know, I want more. They just got a buff. They have the Crit Mortal still. They are fast. There's 3 wounds, 3 health, and they just come back. At the end of any turn, you just bring 1 3-wound horse cavalry guy back. It's so good. They're right next to a Wight King on Skeletal Steed. Again, another great model. Love him. We have the White Lord technically on the table. Just imagine a Wight King. Just imagine a Wight King. So yeah, super good. We also have another squad of 10 Direwolves. That's the list. 2 drops, keeping it short and sweet. Try to play the new stuff, learn the new stuff, and then you'll see in other games we'll include more of the new stuff. So happy to play them. I think that's the list. We can probably go through the mission.
Sure. The mission is Border War.
Sweet. Do you want to go through it, Brad?
Yeah, sure. So we've got 4 objectives. There's 2 in our territories and then 2 right here on the flanks. It's score 1, 2, and 3 points if you control the one wholly in enemy territory. Right. So 1 for your own, 2 for the flanks, 3 for the enemy territory, and then 4 for a battle tactic. So pretty straightforward, but it strongly encourages you to get moving
push
forward.
In
push
there,
into the middle.
take the home objective of your foe.
And then a board layout.
Yeah, terrain. By the way, we have big forests in the corner in our territory. Big obscuring. Watch out for the new obscuring rules. Although we don't have a ton of shooting. We have just some small trees just taking up some space in the middle here. We have our places of power on the flanks. I don't think any of us can hold this during deployment, so watch out for that. We'll have to move up and take those if we want that +1 to cast.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we have some area terrain near the back here, near our home objective. Super cool.
All right.
Of course, I have my sepulchers here in the back, one on the center/close flank, and then one on the far flank.
And then I got my Loonshrine right here in the center of my back.
We're making Survey just bounce around everywhere. And over here, and then over this corner.
Yeah, again, the Loonshrine doesn't hand out the moon anymore, so it's just for bringing units back. So kind of changes where you put it, I think. But in this case, I put it right where I usually do.
yeah. I mean that's how I've always seen where the Loonshrine goes. Yeah. Cool. With that, I had 2 drops. Brad had 3. I'm going to make Brad take the first turn. But first, keep in mind, I did forget to tell Brad about this. I have a pregame move.
Oh yes.
So I'm just going to move. I'm just going to normal move 4 inches.
Also, for our season rules. So my 3-man Rockguts are going to be Bodyguard for Skragrott, and because I get a second one, my Dankhold Troggoth is going to be a prized beast.
He said Dank.
He's really going to benefit from a +1 to hit. So we'll see what he can do with that giant hammer.
My Wight King on foot is going to have Bodyguard over Neferata.
Very nice.
That'll be cool. I did think about maybe doing the +2 move, Field Sergeant, just because skeletons are so slow, and a pregame move 6 inches, kind of cute. But I don't think I'll need those things.
They just need to get into the middle and stay there, fight things out for a couple turns.
Yeah.
So probably gonna do that.
Brad, do you have an idea what you're thinking for a battle tactic?
Oh yeah, that's a good. Well, with his pregame move, actually, these center's kind of dangerous.
Yeah, countercharge could be.
Countercharge.
Yeah.
And likewise, take the flanks is not hugely appetizing because I have 1 fast unit that can do it for sure, and then my squigs are on the other side, and they're not particularly fast. So I think it would rely. Let me do a little look-see here.
Trying to punish this man.
See.
Cool. So I just moved my Bodyguard, my Wight King on foot, and my Direwolves forward. The Bodyguard are within 6 inches of Neferata, so they're benefiting from the -1 to hit. So watch out for that.
I would need I would need a 10-inch total. So I would need a run move of 4. I could auto run them. Yeah, okay, so I could take some flanks.
Cool.
I think I'm going to take some flanks. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
It does set me up to get punished by some Barrow Knights, but
Better than
missing 4 points?
missing 4 points or getting the brunt of my force in the middle, charging into something that you don't want charged.
Well, and the main thing is that not just that, losing
Yeah.
the tactic and also losing a unit or two. So not excited about that. Because I have to try to take these points anyway.
Barrow Guard molecule. I'm sorry. That's on me. That's on me. I don't know. Melee. I get that. I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, take it away, Brad.
Right. So we're gonna take some flanks and go on to hero phase here for the old Gitz. Oh, I declare now which phase the moon starts in.
Yeah, this is a big decision.
I think I am going to choose. What is it called? They have names now.
Yeah, you can't.
So there's a
you can't
phase.
not use the name.
Yeah, so there's a phase that affects both the squigs and the trolls. That is the phase I'm going to choose, and we'll try to stay there for an extra turn with Skragrott later in the game. So, the squigs don't have to roll for their random move. It just becomes a flat 4, and that will help me set up my tactic. So that's what I'm doing. Cool.
Sweet. Hopefully,
Scowling. The moon is scowling.
Scowling.
Yeah.
Hopefully, chat's having a good weekend. Kicking off this game.
Weekend? It's Monday.
I mean, I don't know what day it is.
Week
I don't even know what army I'm playing or what units apparently.
And it was a long week. You must have been sleeping for a long time, man.
Yeah. Start of the weekday.
Yeah.
We're going to kick some things off here with some spells. So we will start with the Troggoth. He's going to try to cast a Scrap Scuttle's Arachne Cauldron.
Of course.
Can't believe I got that from memory.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm thinking like a GW designer. Yes. This is going to be a 7.
Yep. Nice.
Got an 8.
You have 3 casts currently?
This will be my first of 3, yeah. But the Cauldron will give me a 4th.
Okay. Let's stop it. Your casters are there in the
They're
middle?
both standing right next to each other,
okay.
yeah.
So I have also 3 casts and 3 dispels. So I'll try my first one. Would you roll an 8?
Yep.
I need a 9? No, not even close.
Okay, cool.
1/3 of the way there.
We got a pot with legs.
Nice.
Gonna go right there. And then it's going to do its thing in the hero phase to give him an extra cast. So he's going to get an extra cast. And that second cast is going to be the Bad Moon. The Grinning Moon, or whatever it ends up being called. Mm-hmm. Which I think goes off on a 7, just barely.
And
the Malevolent Moon.
Yeah, this moon moves?
This moon can move, yes.
Okay. I think we stop it. This is a 7?
Yep.
So I need an 8?
Yep.
Here we go. Huh. No.
Hey.
Look, at least I'm rolling low. I couldn't have stopped anything anyways. I have 1 more dispel. You have 2 more casts, Brad. We'll see.
Yeah. Skragrott, is his 18-inch range? Or you're probably not quite in 18-inch. If it is 18-inch range.
I have no idea.
Yes.
18. This is 18. Oh yeah. The direwolves, at least.
Okay. Well, we'll give it a shot.
Yep.
Scraggy is gonna do Fangs of Bad Moon. 6 does not get it done.
Oh.
Just barely.
You have a lot of 7s to cast as well. I'm all 7s and 8s.
Yes, I think it's almost entirely 7s. And then
That's
the
crazy.
last thing is, this would actually guarantee my tactic. Although you're
like a little
outside of
teleporting?
9 of you, which actually would be still getting take the flanks. Oh, you know what? I probably don't have range to him. Probably not anywhere on the board. For the Hand of Gork.
Hand of Gork.
Yeah, they'd be holier than 12 with a caster, which is only going to be these boys.
I would never, Michael. Would never.
Any?
Yeah, he wouldn't punch you. Definitely gonna kick you.
Yeah.
Right in the chin.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna bring out the
under the table next time we play, so no one can see.
You know, if I get a bunch of manifestations out, it just makes it easier for you to get. But it also eats a cast of yours. Not sure I really am too sad about that. So
most of my spells are pretty close proximity. I have to be really close to you, but we're also going to get fighting pretty soon. I feel like it's already boiling over.
Yeah, we're going to engage at least maybe even on your turn.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and do the Scuttle Tide. I may punish for this later. No, I fail. Good. The dice saved me from myself. All right, that is that, and I believe that's it for me.
I'm going to cast.
So it's on to you.
If you
let
me know if you forgot. I don't think I've forgotten anything yet.
I don't think so either.
So I'm going to cast. I'm going to try a manifestation. I don't know which one yet. They're all pretty hard to get off, but I also have a +1 to cast because I'm Bacchanal of Blood. We're going to try Gravetide, and hopefully we just knock it out of the park. I don't see myself using a ton of CP. I'll threaten you with enough CP with a countercharge, but you probably won't give it to me, and then I'll have 2 CP at the end of the turn. So yeah, here's a Gravetide. It's going to be on a 9, go back to an 8. Here we go. Coming from Neferata.
Yep.
Actually, we'll say Vordry. Ooh, a 7. No, go to an 8 and then back to a 7. Yeah, it's it was right there. If I had +2 to cast, if I had a place of power, that would have been it. Okay, failed. Carry on.
All right. I think we're just going to go right on into movement then.
All right.
I'll start by spending a CP on these squigs over here.
For an auto run?
For an auto run. Get myself some...
All right. Thank you, Molecule. We're going to get into Super Chats. That's what we do in the movement phase. Thank you, Molecule, for saying Deepkin didn't like Squid Games. Bait and switch. Squid Games would be... It might be more horrific. It wouldn't be as much social commentary.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty violent. Even more violent.
Yeah, I wonder what a Deepkin game or show would even be like. Squid Games is already pretty, terrifying.
Yeah.
Just to, think about. I'm sure there's a whole another twist that Deepkin.
Well, no one would see it. That's a problem. No one would watch it.
That's true. That would forget right away.
Yeah.
Ratings would be all over the place.
Oh, I loved it. And I was like, I can't see it. Where is it? I've also got a poll going. It was much more skewed at the beginning. All right, here's the poll. You are dead. Who are you rolling with in the afterlife? Or I guess not really the afterlife. Who are you getting resurrected by? You got Soulblight Gravelords, Flesh Eater Courts, Osiric Bone Representative.
That's actually interesting. That's actually really interesting.
What flavor of Nagash's malice? Yeah.
I'm surprised Bone Reapers are so high up.
Really?
There's something about Night Hunt that I'm not getting. How is it worse than living basically in sales the whole time? You basically have to fight for every little bone token to be on this hierarchy. You could be a dog. You could be in
Bone Reapers?
Yeah, you could be a horse. You could be turned into a horse. You don't make sales one day, and you just you're just a horse.
Yeah, you are inhabiting a body with at least one or a couple other people.
Yeah.
So you can't even. What if they're terrible?
Yeah. It's really close roommates. I don't know. I don't know enough about Night Hunt.
Night Hunter, they're all being tortured.
Yeah.
It's constant, unending torture.
It's a big punishment.
Yeah. And usually you are a good person, too, in your previous life. Not always.
Oh, wow.
But in many cases.
Yeah, never mind. Okay, I get it now. I'm educated.
So these squigs are going to run here.
The naming convention really makes sense with their army now. Flesh Eater Courts, though, I would think that's number 1. It's a constant party.
Yeah, it's like being in the Matrix.
You're basically on acid the whole time.
Yeah.
You have no idea where you are. You're just eating things, living it up.
Yeah.
Soulblight, you're just watching the party. If you're a skeleton, if you're a what do they call them? Not a wrath, but a servant of your vampire lord.
Yeah, let's be real. Well, none of us are ending up as vampires.
Yeah, dude, come on now.
Come on. We're all definitely going to be zombies or maybe a skeleton.
Yeah.
Maybe if we're lucky. That's why I think Flesh Eater Courts is the way to go.
Yeah.
I mean, what happens? Occasionally, the illusion breaks, and you're like, "Oh God, this is horrible." But then
Yeah,
it just comes
yeah.
back.
Yeah, like you're feasting every day.
Yeah.
And maybe one of those days you're like, I'm eating human flesh. But otherwise you're like, it's a good old time.
A glimpse of sanity. Yeah, the worst, what is it? Grand Justice Gormain, who's like the most sane.
Yeah, no, that guy's
Like, he knows how to read. Like, that's the worst thing that could happen.
yeah.
He's like, ooh, this is actually
Just don't know how to read and you're
some
fine.
messed up stuff. Golly gosh, darn it. I feel like I'm setting myself to get punished here. But, gotta score them points. Let's see. These guys.
Well, at least the things that you want in front are in front, you know. You have a ton of models I need to get through.
Part of it is just, I know how much power the Bounders lose if they don't get the charge off.
Oh, sure.
They can still grind some stuff out, but not against another, like a really, like they would never grind out against the, for instance. Their only hope there is to connect. Yeah, these trolls only move.
I have a question that I've asked probably multiple times, and I don't know if we've had different answers or not. If I have dire wolves who can run, do a run ability, and still charge, can I redeploy and charge?
Yes, if you have a run and charge.
Yeah,
Is
redeploy is a run.
Okay.
Because it goes off the keyword.
It's just like, okay, it's keyword, it's a run.
Yeah.
Okay. So watch out for that.
So, by
right.
the way,
So keep in mind.
So they can redeploy and then countercharge.
Yeah. Not that 10 dire wolves will I don't think it'll kill.
I mean, it is 3 CP.
It's 3 CP, yeah.
I mean, you know.
I'm just trying to make you stress out. I don't know if I would even do it.
Yeah, I mean, you would need to kill him down to a man to.
Or
make
you
a
barely
tactic.
you're just tapped in.
Yeah. No, that's a powerful. Yeah,
It's a consideration.
it is indeed. Got to think here which way I'm going to go with the. I think I have to. So these guys are gonna run. Ooh, those are the fastest trolls you've ever seen. Although they're not gonna take that.
they're moving.
Too fast.
Skragrott, because he needs to. Effect, if anything.
Yeah, do you still have troll regeneration? It's still pretty nuts.
It's good. It's the beginning of every turn.
Yeah.
So.
D3?
D3 for them.
Yeah.
D3 for him. D6 for him.
6.
Return.
Super random.
Yeah. And just a refresher, Squigalanche means that on the charge, all my squigs bites have an extra attack. They go from 3 attacks to 4. All squigs have 3 attacks. 3 to 4.
Sweet.
What is Skragrott's base move? I think he's slow because he's got his little don't tell anyone, he's wearing a wedding dress. I rolled a 3, so there you go.
Who's your general again?
Skragrott.
Okay.
Yeah.
Skragrott
He's getting in some danger,
Okay.
but I think.
Yeah, that's the wizard, right?
Yeah. I think I kind of. Yeah. I think hiding back in the back with him may not be the right.
Yeah, he has some mortal wound output, right? So
Yeah.
utilize it. When the rules get refreshed, it's like they're mostly the same, so you start doubting yourself. You're But
like, am I remembering the correct thing?
You don't want to miss
One
like a
thing's
little
different.
nuance or something.
Yeah.
I feel you. I'm definitely feeling you.
One thing has changed.
They
Figure out which
took
one
out
it is.
one sentence in this paragraph.
Oh gosh, that really sucks. The ones that I summoned can't move,
Oh no.
so they can't follow the guys. And then next turn it'll be my hero phase, and they still won't have moved.
If you could have put them further up,
I could have
feel
put them on
free.
the other
Yeah,
side.
if you want to. You just have to move around
Well,
them, right?
that's true. Like this would have to be like right up here.
Yeah.
And then I can just move like this.
Yeah.
And it'll still be next.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good. But this will hang loose. It's fine. I don't actually need it until later in the game, so it's fine
The
for it to
moon.
be where it is. All right. I think I did mine. Yeah. So what you
Wait,
What you
what you
thinking?
thinking,
Well,
John?
what you doing?
How's it going?
you doing there, John?
Let me measure some stuff. I don't think I'm going to go for this countercharge shenanigans. Tell me about the defensive profile of these Goblin
I'm
Riders.
pretty sure they're 5-up save, 2 wounds.
That's a tall order even for.
Yeah, 5 saves. Yeah, and you could you'd probably kill a couple.
Yeah, I don't think I'll kill 4 or 5.
You wouldn't get enough wolves in contact with them. I think.
Oh,
is the
100%.
thing.
Yeah,
The terrain
Yeah,
is
you're
kind
right.
of protecting them. So.
Yep. But I think I am going to take a redeploy.
Okay.
So you can bring me down to 2 CP. I think it's going to be Bodyguard. Sorry, Barrowguard. Oh my god. I'm so focused on not calling them
Black Knights.
Graveguard
Oh, yeah.
that I'm saying I'm botching the actual name.
To be fair, he is saying Borrowguard and not Borrowguard. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to move the Barrowguard.
All right.
D6. 2.
There you go. The usual 1 or 2.
The usual, yeah. Or Brett, he rolled redeploy 3 times.
What? Yeah,
It
what?
was it was like 1 1 and 2 2s. It was very sad.
He did eventually get a 4.
Oh, did he? Okay, so maybe it
Eventually.
was a few. Okay, I'm just pushing him up 2.
Not that it mattered. Kind of late in the game.
Really excessive. Cool. Awesome. That is my 2-inch move.
All right. Believe you're not. I mean, honestly, I could just wade into him.
Start the fight now.
I could.
There is a big Prince Forge right? That's Neferata.
Neferata.
Yeah. That might not be a bad move. Start smashing them, tying
could.
stuff up.
Surprised beast.
Oh, I'm.
You would definitely do some damage, huh?
I see stuff like that, and it's like moth to a flame. I'm like, oh.
I don't know. It stops me from charging you on my turn because
Plus,
you know I
he
want it.
can be pretty.
Yeah.
You know, he's 5 attacks, a D6 or D3.
How many wounds does he have?
12.
Oh yeah, you'll be fine.
Listen, your destruction.
And I've got my -1 rend on right now.
You might eventually lose that fight, but you'll do a ton of damage, and you'll hold me off. I'm looking at attack on 2 fronts.
Yeah, I think it might hold this whole center back for a turn or 2. And that might make
Yeah.
it worth it just all on its
Yeah,
own.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what? We're crazy.
Crazy eyes.
I do have a modest little amount of shooting,
Uh-huh.
almost a waste of time. But you know, I got to give these goblins a chance
Bring it on.
to be as mediocre as they want to be.
So they're worth.
Oh my god.
So they got grot bows.
Uh-huh.
The Snarlfang Riders have grot bows. They're 15-inch range, so they should all have range to. Yep. To some wolves. Border's got. Does he just have built-in healing?
No, I have to kill a model or kill a unit still.
Well, wouldn't.
Oh, sorry. No, I had to fight. I had to do a fight action.
Okay. They wouldn't all be able to get into him anyway. So, and you still have your invocations and stuff. But hey, let's try. So we have 10 attacks, some grot bows, on 4s into the wolves. 3 wonderful hits on 5s. Hey, 2 wounds.
Nice. Any rend?
No.
Actually, add 1 to
Five.
your save.
Hey.
1 dies.
Kill the wolf. Oh, ward save.
Oh, yeah. 6. I'm already I'm gonna bring them back anyways.
I know.
Yeah.
So that's
I'm just
okay. So we saw what those could do.
yeah.
And the answer
it's a little
is
sample.
Not much.
Take that.
It's really there to just pick off like little wizards and stuff that are in the back.
Yeah.
So we go right on into charges.
Charge him.
I don't think I have any actual honest to goodness charges. So I think we do just go to the unless you want to do a counter charge.
No.
Okay.
No.
No troll.
So the troll's going to do his thing. If that happens it's a combat phase.
It's a rampage, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
It's his rampage. So we'll just go right to that. So wade and smash once per turn army. He can just move 6 inches, but he must end it in combat. And then he rolls D3 for each enemy unit within 1 inch. I might not quite get to the 1 inch, but I will get into combat.
Yeah. I mean, you could have always done it to probably the terrain.
That's
phase,
true.
too.
That's true. But yeah, so he'll actually go kind of central here.
It's interesting seeing this rule actually, because when the original rules came out for the edition, I don't think I saw a ton of that, and it's also in the new Soulblight book too, with the Crimson Keep.
Yeah.
There's a double charge that you can do basically.
Yeah, it ends up being, and so yeah, it's kind of a murder lusty kind of thing.
Yeah.
It used to be that he had to be in combat and then he could wade to somewhere else in the combat.
I can charge and then keep going.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So so he's going to do that, and then unless you have any other combat abilities, we'll just get right into fighting.
Now, tell me a little bit about your offensive abilities here.
So because he is a priced beast, he's going to be
Plus 1 hit.
Plus 1 hit, yeah. So hitting on 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, -2, D3 plus 3 damage.
Whoa.
D3 plus 3. Sorry, 4 attacks.
4 attacks.
Is this your only weapon?
Yes.
Sorry, in the rend.
-2.
2. I'm gonna at this. A lot of defense, other than a lot of attack. Yeah, I'm gonna all out defense.
Okay.
I think it's pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if I can just save one of them, it would be huge.
Yeah.
And I have a decent save, so. Yeah.
Okay,
Go
so we will. I'm not going to all attack him because there's no point. He's already got +1 to hit.
A prize beat.
So it's going to be 3s. And 2s. I just don't want to see
Oh!
1 hit. -2.
-2, so 4 go to a 3, back to a 5. So 5 up save.
Oh, okay. Whew.
D3 plus 3.
Okay, 4 damage.
I am within 3 inches of the king, so it was 4 you said?
Yep.
So 5 up ward here.
Yikes.
Kills
Okay.
3. Again,
Well,
you're
not quite what I was hoping for, but
the damage wasn't there, but you are
I'm
tying
sorry.
me up.
I would have piled in just to
Yep, you're
get
good,
a
you're
little bit
good.
more position.
You're
here.
good. Cool. All right. I'm just gonna
Yep. And you got
All
a
right.
little counter
swing
fighting.
it back.
I will all defense here.
Okay.
He's like, ooh, maybe that wasn't what I was doing
Didn't kill
either.
nearly as many as we'd hoped
He came
for.
in too hot. Gonna move 3. Trying to get everyone in. I think 2 are out. I want to be within range of my White King, so that's
Pulling back
kind of
a little
okay. Yeah. So what is it? 15 then? 15. Let me double check. I don't think this data sheet has changed at all, but I have a little spread. Oh god. Yeah, 2 attacks each. So it's 30 attacks. 30 and a champion. We'll do 3s and what is it? Yeah, 3s and 3s. Crit mortal here.
Oof.
3s.
Oh, the 6s.
Really good.
4 crit mortals.
Nice. Huge. And then 3s to wound. 3s to wound.
All right.
Pretty
that's a lot of
decent.
wounds.
Decent. Only rend 1.
Okay, that goes to rend 0.
Yep.
So with my alt defense, I am at a 3 up save. I still failed 5. Plus 4 crit mortals.
Yeah.
I don't have a ward.
Okay.
Not this troll. It's not that kind of troll.
Yeah.
So I am down to 1 wound.
Oh my god.
Woof.
But you'll heal. You'll heal before
will
I get
heal.
to fight you back.
I will heal.
And there's probably not a great way I can
I won't heal a lot,
shoot you.
though, but
Yeah.
yes.
I'll be stuck
Okay,
here in
buddy.
the movement phase. All right.
All right,
I
shall
think we can score it up. Yeah.
Yeah. So I do hold my own, and I hold both the flank objectives for 5 on the primary.
That's a 9 point.
And I got my tic tac. Little 9-pointer.
Cool. Missing that point because.
There's no way to
it's-
get it on turn 1 without getting
Right.
the
It
opponent's-
incentivizes you to take the back objective. Pretty insane task
Yeah.
to do turn 1. Okay, going into Soulblight.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of stuff to do. Let's choose a battle tactic real quick. I think it's attack on 2 fronts. I'm trying to take these 2 objectives. I also want to score 9 points. If I don't do those things, then I'm not going to score 9 points. So gotta take these 2 objectives.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, control on Squig? Are they beasts technically?
They're beasts, so there's
Okay.
only 1 control there.
Only 1 control. And
You
then
can be like taking candy from a
from a
squig.
from a Squig, which actually could be kind of hard, realistically,
I think
for a
you
normal
just take your
person.
arm, that's
Yeah.
what happens.
And then control probably higher.
Yeah, these guys. I think actually
Two,
because
three?
they're not 5 wounds, so I think they might only be control 1
What?
each.
I'm gonna say 2.
Yeah.
My bet's on 2.
Rockguts. Control 2. You were correct.
Cool.
Oh, they are 5 health.
5
Okay.
health.
Yeah, they are 5 health.
I think Vordry can get pretty feisty with them. So at least get on the point and contest it. So feeling comfortable with that. Or control, I have 5. Cool, yeah, so attack on 2 fronts. Let's bring back in the hero phase some models. I have a choice actually, because I have to choose 1 hero. I have to be wholly within 12 to bring back stuff. It's either Dire Wolves or 3 Barrow Guard. I have that's for me. That's for me.
Barrel guard.
Barrow Guard.
Barrel guard.
Barrel of Guard. It's good. Yeah, they're gonna come back instead of Dire Wolves.
So my healing technically happens before the hero phase, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh
roll
yeah,
that.
please go ahead. It
Well,
won't
I do get 3 back.
Cool.
So he's not really punished.
Still kicking. Yep. Let's do some casts. Let's do. What am I thinking? Let's do. Oh, did I? No. Let's do unmodified save on the Barrow Guard from Neferata.
Barrel guard.
Barrow Guard. No way. I'm gonna keep getting it wrong, guys. It's just a curse. 7 go to a 6 on the dice. Ooh, 11 go to a 12.
Well, I
have
do
3
have.
casts.
I have 4 unbinds.
Yep. Go ahead.
So I think the cauldron gives me an extra whole power level. So, but either way, you have 3, right, total?
I have 3 total.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. I should try.
Yeah, you should try it. Yeah.
So this will come from.
Do you have a +1?
I don't think it matters. It'll be from either of them. I don't have +1.
Oh, it's impossible.
Oh, you got +1.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Cool. That goes off. I had to double check the range on that. Wolf. Cool. Second spell. I think I really just want my manifestations. You're kind of. I guess he's kind of. I could make you fight last. Yeah, let's make you fight last. I'm gonna have this troll fight last, just so he doesn't slap me in my own fight phase. It's gonna be a 7 go to a 6. Bacchanal of Blood.
Bacchanal.
Ooh, fails.
Ooh, okay.
All right, Vordry. I'm gonna give him strike first. This is a 7 go to a 6. All the spells are super easy. They're all 7s. Here's a 6. A 7 go to an 8.
Okay.
Need a 9.
So I can try this one. This will come
I'm
from-
sorry, you need a. Yeah, you need a 9.
9.
This will come from Skragrott. Well, that's not gonna do
Literally
it. I rolled a
impossible.
1. I rolled 3.
Oh.
Cool. Strike first. Boom. Okay. That's my. Oh, Lash of Sire. I'm in combat. Can't do it. Dang it. Oh, I almost forgot. White King on Skeletal Steed. He has Immortal Conqueror. So hero phase, he chooses terrain or objectives that he's on. Can give +1 rend if I'm near it. So it's going to be, since the only thing I'm near is this forest, this forest is going to give me an extra rend. There it is. Go into movement phase unless you have a spell.
Man points. I think I'm going to keep them. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
When do you regenerate that wolf, by the way?
Oh, wait, wolf?
Yeah, because your invocation, you pick.
Sorry,
3.
I briefly mentioned it. So I have to choose 1 character. That character can choose 3 units within 12
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
to bring back 3 health or 3 health worth of models.
Okay, gotcha.
I was in range of Barrow Knights, Barrow Guard, not Dire Wolves. So, yeah. God damn it. Yeah, so wolves are still missing a single wolf. I'm going to move.
Okay. Thank you again to Molecule, saying, Borrow Guard sounds like a credit service you get signed up for as a compensation for a massive data breach.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh my god.
Whatever happened with that?
Yeah.
I never got compensated for. Well,
I love those what are the class action suits or whatever,
yeah.
when it's, and you get the letter and you're like, hey, do you want to join our class action? And then it's like a $12 off coupon for buying their insurance or something.
Yeah, and you have to wait like 6 years for it to get anything.
Yeah. Fun fact about direwolves: I was just reading an article
Oh yeah.
about the company who brought them back from extinction.
Like
dude,
Actual,
Yeah.
real. Well, if you want to get into the fine details,
far
you
as
can
we
quibble about whether they're real direwolves or not.
Sure.
But
Are they pure blood?
they're pure white, which is interesting. I don't know how you would have even known that until you had one born. But
Interesting.
yeah, they're not surprising because they're white because they were alive during the Ice Age. But yeah, actual
find
real
this.
direwolves.
I don't know a good website. But I do remember seeing this.
Yeah, so the TLDR is they were able to extract direwolf DNA. They sequenced it, and then they took wolf DNA because they're close enough to them, and they modified the wolf DNA to match the direwolf DNA. They had the puppies born from a wolf or a dog mother.
Yeah.
And there's
Super cool. I'm trying to find the.
Romulus and Remus.
Oh,
And then they had those are the two, and then they had there's a third one named Khaleesi.
Cool.
Oh my god. Never mind. You'll just have to trust us.
Yeah. We're definitely not making.
We're not
Science
making it up.
facts.
Rio, just go to your preferred search engine and look up direwolves.
Direwolves extinction.
Direwolves are back.
Yeah, same company's trying to bring back mammoths. They're trying to bring back a bunch of stuff.
I can't wait for them to bring back T-Rex. Put
Yeah.
them on an
Yeah.
island.
And then put them in some type of park on an island.
Yeah.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Nothing's gonna go wrong. It'll be.
There wasn't a movie about it. There weren't any books. Only good stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, Appleberry, just Jurassic Park. Anyway, we're all caught up on Super Chats. If you want to support the channel, there's a bunch of ways you can do that, but subscribing are the easiest and cheapest way. But if you want to throw some money our way, Super Chats, gifted memberships are also great. Helps us out a bunch. We appreciate it. But if you want to watch a battle report that's not going to be on our channel, oh God, hello. Tomorrow, Zach and Meg are going to be on Liam Dempsey's channel, and they're going to be doing two things there. Meg's going to be doing a hobby stream with Liam, and Zach is going to be playing his Deepkin, I think, against Joe. So
Nice.
hopefully Zach can destroy them on their own channel, because if he doesn't, we're not letting him play.
You come back with scalps, or you don't
Yes,
come back at all.
Exactly.
Oh my
Don't
God.
come back until you've won.
That's aggressive.
Liam's a wonderful human.
Yeah.
I've
It's a
long
shame
been
we're going to destroy him.
fan.
Although he's playing Joe, not Lee.
Oh, there you go. That was also wonderful.
Yeah. Also, again, shame.
We'll miss you, Joe.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm done moving. Real small recap for me, actually. I passed the no rend on the Arrow Guard. Did I get the fight first?
You did
Mordred?
not get the fight
Did
first.
not. Why did I put this here?
Oh. No, you did. I'm sorry.
I failed
you
the fight
didn't get the fight last.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Okay, cool. First. Okay. That's my movement. It's quite aggressive.
Yeah.
In fact, probably some would say too aggressive. But
Full send. I mean, it's
yeah.
it's like we're playing Warhammer Fantasy Battle or something. This is
hope-
awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I hope this troll whiffs again, and then I can nuke these squigs. And then Vordry, of course, will fight first. Anyways,
I got a few shenanigans I can do here.
some redeploys maybe.
Yeah, number one is going to be a redeploy. I think it's probably one of the most valuable things I can do with my CP. So I'm going to redeploy these guys.
Yep.
Because I've got a gap here that needs to get closed. If you rolled high, you probably would try to squeeze through that.
The gap.
Just to tag things up and stop your charge bonuses.
yeah,
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
And I'd rather have you fighting squigs, and this would fighting big herds.
Yep.
So just force you to do that. So D6, 5. That's enough to just
Oof.
close that gap. So I'm just going to slide these guys over here. We'll
That's,
pretend the whole line moved.
that's like the whole distance Brett redeployed whole
The
last
whole
game
game.
in one roll that Brett just did. Or Brad just did.
So that's my movement. shenanigans.
Cool.
Shooting, you got some.
Yeah, I got
breath.
I got some breath.
Oh, actually, these guys also get a free
one. Yeah.
Free one.
Is it a min 3?
It's just a D6.
Okay.
It doesn't. It's not actually called redeploy, but it's functionally redeploy.
Yep.
So yeah, they're gonna try to sneakily. Well, at least they can. Wolves are already kind of walking on tiptoe, but in a very Looney Tunes fashion.
Vordry cannot be bothered.
On the hind legs.
Cool. Prince will shoot the trolls in front of him.
Yes.
I think that's the best target. Of course, I can go for the character, but the character actually has decent wounds, right? Is he above 5?
Skragrott?
Yeah, Skragrott.
He might have 6 because he's got little idiots carrying his cape. Yeah, he's 6.
Save?
6+, but he does have a 4+ ward.
Okay, that's what I'm missing
Yeah,
for the 4+ ward.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we're hitting trolls. It's D6 attacks with Stinky Breath.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Shordmere. Oh, I shouldn't even try to pronounce that name. The miasma. D6 shots. 4 shots. 3s and 3s. Amazing.
Okay.
And 3s. Amazing.
Okay.
Rend is 2, damage is 2.
Unfortunately, my rend reduction is only against combat attacks.
Ooh.
So
Sounds like I tried
this could be 6s.
Oh,
which
he
I do
rolls
like
1
one.
6.
That's
Nice.
good. Damage 2, so I do have 5 aboard.
Cool.
And I saved 1 more, so guy takes 3 wins. Could have been worse.
Total each 6, 5.
5 each.
Cool. I think that's all my range. I assume no Unleash Heck on your side?
No.
Unless you have something for free?
No. They do have some boulder chucking, but it hits on 5s, so.
Not worth.
Yeah.
Let's get the charges out of the way. I got a CP for a reroll. Hopefully I don't have to use it. Let's do Prince Vordry real quick. 3-inch charge into your trolls.
Nice.
I mean,
Casually.
yeah, he just kind of walks in. I don't want to be in combat with your general.
Right, because that would turn on.
If I can avoid
Bodyguard.
it, I think I've avoided it.
Yeah. I almost forced him. There was an argument to redeploy him to
get closer.
force you into combat, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. We have Direwolves right next to him. 3-inch charge. Amazing. I think they actually have to go into Skragrott.
Yeah, that'll help me a lot here.
Uh,
Because it'll turn them from 2 attacks to 1 attack.
yeah, that's Value Town right there.
Yeah.
You don't have 2 CP. I do want to avoid the other very large troll.
Yep.
Why not get it? Cool. Let's do Barrow Knights for Barrow Knights? Barrow Knights?
Barrow Knights.
Barrow Knights?
They're like barrel knights.
I'm just gonna call them
but
Bee
they're-
Knights from now on. Some Bee Knights charging in.
Think wheelbarrows, but without the wheel.
It's impossible for me. I would totally re-roll this if I do fail this, so I might as well roll it now. 3-inch charge into some squigs.
Yep.
Oh,
I saw that too. I was
oh
like,
my god. Okay, I think I have to charge both. Yeah. why
yeah,
not
if you want to
both?
get everyone in contact.
It was a great screen.
Oh, yes. Many.
7. Gonna make the king a little harder to charge in, but we're gonna give him as much space as possible. White king charging in. Ooh,
6 does it?
little pivot. Where we go this side. Dire wolves right next to them. There's so many charges. 3-inch charge here. Oh,
Ooh, okay.
jeez. Keep me honest.
Dire wolves and dire unicorn.
Dire unicorn. Yep, that is the, what is it, an
Oh,
alpha
is
wolf or
the doom wolf?
doom wolf?
I think they're actually a doom wolf.
Yeah. Doom unicorn.
They don't really have names anymore, but technically I think it's a doom
Oh,
wolf.
they have names. And then I guess a long bomb charge from Neferata, just to get some distance.
So one thing here, keep in mind, his Wade and Smash he can use every combat phase. So I can use it. I just have to end up in combat.
True.
So I can wade out of.
Can you? Oh, you can get out of combat. Can you go over models?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
So if you completely surround him, he's pinned.
Yeah.
But if you don't, he could wiggle his way out.
That is super cute. Yeah, I guess I could say. I don't think I have to worry about this point if Neferata makes the charge. Because he'll
at least not for like 2 turns.
Yeah. Thank you for letting me know. I guess there is some cheeky stuff you can do. It makes me want to surround you, I guess. So here's Neferata. It's quite a long charge because she can fly, but she needs to have her base.
You need to clear her base.
Yeah,
so
I think it's like a 7. Yeah, I think it's a 7. 7? 6. Okay, I don't think I'm feeling a reroll there.
Okay.
If you want to wade into her, that could be cute.
Yeah,
if you wade
but I could also wade back
into direwolves. Yeah,
which is probably what I would do.
Yeah.
Because then it would take them completely out of combat.
That happens anytime in the combat
phase.
Anytime.
Yeah, so it's before we fight.
Yeah.
So if I do it and get out of combat range of the barrel guard,
yeah, that is actually kind of cute.
So it kind of saves my bacon.
That's actually huge.
Yeah, yeah. See, it saves my bacon for a turn, maybe.
Yeah, that's super cute. I guess it also saves me an activation, too. It's 1 less fight. Yeah, you would totally do that. Cool. Let's start the rampages.
Do you have any charge rampages?
Yeah, let me double check. I don't know when Vordry, not that it matters. It's all combat phase. So yeah,
okay.
I'll go first, I guess, real quick. Let's do the 4-up, D6 mortal wounds into these trolls. 4-up. No, fails it. It's a high risk, high reward mortal wounds there. It could do just pop off and do 6 mortals.
Yeah, you get a game where it's just brutal.
Yeah. The knights, I think they can.
Do they have impact hits?
I don't think so.
I don't remember if they still have that.
That
was the Black Knight's old thing, but.
No, it's just the 5-up board and then bring a model back.
They're mounted. Yeah. They're mounted barrel guard now.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. Well, why don't you do your rampage?
I
think I forgot.
So I will. He is gonna.
Yep. What a good move.
He's gonna saunter backwards here.
Yeah, and it just goes off.
Burk.
Boop. That's so good.
Yep.
See ya. Immediately, a great reward for the risk you took.
Yeah, he's really just twirling his hammer around and got spun around.
He was down to 1 wound, dude. That's insane.
Oh, and now I pick a unit within 1 inch and on 2 plus D3.
Yep.
3 mortal wounds on the wolves.
6s. Kills 1 wolf.
All right.
Interesting. Okay, at least you're kind of locked in combat still, so it's not like you're.
It saves him, but it doesn't help my board position much.
Yeah, hopefully you don't get too wild. All right, what do I do first? Obviously, Vordry has fight first.
Yep.
So everything from him into your trolls.
Mm-hmm. I think here is where I all-out defense.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need them to stick around for.
You have 16, 17? No, 12 wounds.
I have 13 wounds
13 wounds left.
I'm sorry, 12 wounds total now.
12, yeah. I actually might need the +1 attack, or +1 to hit. So I'm going to all-out attack here. Yeah, all-out attack.
All right.
I think this is value. Here is the Blood Lance. 6 attacks. 2s and 2s. 2s.
Okay.
And 2s. Amazing.
Ooh, spicy.
Ren 2.
So that becomes ring 1.
Yep.
And I all defense, so it'll be 4s. Yes, because I'm. Yes. The new math. New math is different than old math. So 2 go through.
Yep. Let me. Oh, that was a really good save. Let me double check if it has a +1 damage.
On the charge?
Yeah.
Surely it
does. It should, but for some reason I didn't double check. Sorry. Yeah, +1 damage. Yeah. So it's 3 damage each.
3 total?
Yeah.
So 6 total.
6 total.
So 5-up wards. Ooh!
Whew,
3.
great save.
That will kill
Oh my
that will
God.
kill a dude.
Oh.
And well, we'll tally up the damage. So far
Yep.
it's 3.
Here's the maw. 3s and 2s. 3s. Oh, wow. Lucky. 2s. Amazing.
Oh.
Lucky again.
Okay.
Rend 2, 3 damage.
So back to 1.
Back to 1.
So 4s. Okay.
Whoo.
3 damage.
Yep.
5 upward. Okay, those 3. So 6 total.
Nice. Here's the claws. 7 attacks. 3s and 2s again. 3s. I'm getting lucky
he's
on the hits,
popping.
man.
Yeah.
And then 3s. Oh, sorry, 2s.
Okay. So another.
Rend 1 this time.
Okay,
Go to
so now
0.
rend 0. So,
Yep.
so 3 ups.
Yep.
I still fail 2.
Oh my God.
2 damage each.
2 damage each.
Upwards. Unit's going to live,
Yeah.
but I'll take 9 total. And that's that, right?
Yes, that is that. That's my strike first.
So yeah, I've got 1 guy left with 3 wounds.
Woo,
And
wow,
we
Tank and
will-
Vordry, man.
We'll pull like
The save
this.
is amazing.
Yeah, we'll pull like this. So it was, I had 12, 12 minus 9 yeses.
Cool. All right. B Knights will be. Oh, actually, I should go with the King. King will go. Where is this? This is where we're broken up.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 4 bases.
Gosh, let
basically.
me actually. Sorry, I need to. Do I need to attack the same unit to attack into?
Oh,
Attack made this-
I thought it was just you 2 units fight
yeah.
without
Oh,
dying.
I don't
right?
have that. Sorry, I'm thinking about the foot character. He actually doesn't.
Oh no, it's not without dying. I'm thinking of-
Yeah, he doesn't have the fight in 2 places. Yeah. Okay, so I just need to go with the knights.
Yep.
Gonna pile in.
Mhm.
It's split right here, correct?
Yep.
Let's do. Do you have a way to bring back models other than rally?
No, other than the whole unit.
You're right. You can bring
Yeah.
the whole. Unit.
I'm sorry. What am I saying? That's Squig Herd's whole thing.
Oh, really?
So yeah, it's my hero phase.
Mhm.
Herding squigs. I roll a die for each herder. It's still there.
Yeah.
And on a 2+, I bring back D3 squigs
Okay, cool.
per herder.
Let's
So-
just go all in
Per
then.
die.
Let's go all in. All 5 knights into the my
to
right.
the farthest
the
unit.
furthest
Okay.
one. Yep. Da-da-da-da. Okay. You have 2 attacks each. That's 10 attacks. Standard. We'll do 4s and 3s. Crit mortal. 4s. Oop. 4s. There's no Vordry. That's for.
Yeah.
These are 4 mortals, and then 3s. Oof.
Oh,
Rend 1.
I think that just goes
2
through.
damage.
Yeah, they have 6 up slaves,
Yep.
so it is a total of 6.
Mhm.
They only have 1 wound each. When they die, oh, we're gonna have horse hooves too.
Yeah.
So so I have 6 are dead so far.
Cool.
Go ahead and roll the
Oh,
hooves.
no warder or anything either. Or you do have a ward.
No. But when they die, they flash stuff.
Oh,
back at you.
gotcha.
So the squigs go wild.
Crazy. Hooves. 5s and 3s. 5s. And 3s. Wow. Looks good.
Yeah.
3s. Just
okay.
1. No rend.
That is a 6 up. Okay, so it's gonna be 7 die.
Mhm.
So I'll roll 7. They have to be in combat with you, but I have enough there, so I'll have to pull them from this side first. And it is a 5 up. Mortal wound back at you.
Cool.
4 mortal wounds.
4 mortals. We got 5 up ward. Saves 2.
Oh,
We took
okay.
2.
They have 3 wounds now, so we'll go ahead and pull.
Interesting. Yeah, we got some beefy cakes on both sides. And then your first election.
Right. So let's see.
Still got the king on steed, and we got
Some
dire
wolves
wolves on
over
both
here.
combats. Yeah.
Our wolves, they will be still -1 attack, so actually he's probably pretty safe.
Yep.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead with the big squig herd. And yeah. think they're gonna shuffle this way just a little bit.
Yeah.
I pretty much just want them all to go into the direwolves. So these guys will squeeze in there. So that's going to be 60 attacks.
Whoa.
So 3 bites each.
Yeah.
A lot of
4 bites
attacks.
on the charge. 80
Yeah,
attacks on the charge.
I know. I'm like, oh god, just be glad that he didn't charge me.
So we'll do this in 2 batches of 30 because
Yeah.
I'm not going to hold 60 dice.
I have
12,
10 if you need it.
16, 20, yeah, 10. Oops. So these are 4s and 3s.
Oof. 4s.
And
Nice.
3s.
We'll keep them together. 3s. Ooh, good roll. Rend.
Rend 1.
The 6s here. Whew. 6s. 1 damage, I'm
Yep.
hoping. 6s. Cool. You're
Okay.
going to kill 2 wolves and a half.
Okay.
I'm going to give these dice back
Batch
to you.
number 2.
Yep. I said 2 wounds and a half.
Squigs on zombie wolves is
Fight of the century.
quite an image, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, this is great.
Okay, 4s again.
Oops, sorry. You at all?
It's about what we expect
Oh,
there.
yeah, crit mortal.
Yeah, crit mortal would
Best
be
unit in
amazing.
the game.
I can give him crit mortal if
Oh my
I have a squig boss who I have not painted up yet, so he's due. There you go.
3s, you said?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Rend 1, so 6s and 6s. 6. Okay, nice.
All right.
6s again. 6. We're gonna
Okay.
finish 1 and then kill 3 more. So 4 will die,
And then another half.
and then another half.
Yeah.
Exactly. 4 will die. Acceptable losses, acceptable.
4,
Is it
so
4?
you lost 2. Did you already pull? Yes, you did.
I killed-
Okay, I'm
yeah, I
sorry,
pulled 2 already.
So you've only got 4 left.
4.
Interesting.
Nah.
For now.
Yeah, for now. This is Soulblight we're fighting.
Okay, ready for my activation?
Yes.
I will take my 1 attack each with my direwolves and try to do 4 wounds. What's the save on this guy? This little bugger?
He is going to be a 4-up save. You don't have any rend, so that part won't matter.
Yeah. Let's try to put as many as we can in that guy.
4-up save, 5-up ward. Oh, no, I'm sorry, he doesn't have a ward. What am I talking about? Just a 4-up save.
The other guys do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Rockguts do.
Okay, looks like. Ooh,
Yeah, you might be able to force it through. We'll see. I mean, you are only 1 attack
yeah,
each.
and only two guys are out.
Yeah.
So 2 guys will go into the original trolls, your bodyguard, and then it looks like 6 will go into that character.
Okay.
Let's do 6. Yeah, that's a tall order. I think I'm 4s and 3s still. Let me double check. Always double check. Roll these real quick.
Really, it's 4s. The 3s is the. Might be 4s and 4s.
4s and 3s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
4s and 4s is the old death rattle.
Yes.
4s. The problem is no
Ooh,
rend,
okay,
no
yeah.
keywords.
4-up.
Yeah.
Let's go through. So
Okay.
let's-
We're keeping them low. We don't want them to go back to
I was
full.
counting down. I should be. So he's got 7 on.
And then the 2 direwolves into your the bodyguards. 4s. 3s. Ooh,
Okay.
He's popping off. Those 2
He
those
still
2
has all
wolves
his
right
defense
there.
on him, so it's
Yeah.
a 3-up. Okay, saved.
Cool. Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I do my direwolf? Or my,
Oh, your Doom Wolf?
Yeah, my
yes.
Doom Wolf.
Yeah, one more.
1 more into the character. 4. 3.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's what you get for being
4-up.
gracious.
Oh, 4-up. Oh,
Okay,
no.
never mind.
Never mind. That's what you get for being great.
yeah, that's what you get. All right, go ahead. Your activation. I have 1 more. All right, 2 more. Sorry.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, because board riding them. So you've got these 2, right? Yeah. So these guys are going to activate. They're going to similarly
Slide on
do
over.
a little shuffle.
Yep.
I think I'll just be able to get. Yeah, we'll just be able to get that last guy in there. So we've got how many squigs left? 5 and 13. Oh, also, I'm sorry. I needed to poke you with these guys' little stupid sticks
Yeah,
too,
yeah, yeah.
but we'll come back in a second. So this is going to be 39 attacks. 2, 6, 9.
I have 10.
This was this is still 30.
John, I think I probably missed it. You still have 1 CP left?
I have 0 CP.
Okay, I
I
missed.
did an all-out attack with Vordry.
Oh, okay, I missed. It.
Yeah,
With
All good.
that,
What's that?
that's 39. Yeah.
sweet.
All right. Squigs.
These are 4s.
Fours, yeah.
And the next are 3s.
Yep.
Nice. Again, crit mortal. Oh, a ton of 6s.
I know. They got to get that Squig boss. He's like, let's talk about the quickest model to paint too. I could paint him in like an afternoon. Got to do it.
Great wounds. Oh my gosh.
There we go.
This is into.
This is into the Baronites.
Oh, that was
Arrow
great.
Knights.
The Bee Knights.
Be nice.
So far, people say you should just call them Black Knights.
No, that's what I'm trying to avoid. Yeah, they're wheelbarrows.
The Wheelbarrow Knights. Yes.
4s, because no rend?
No Ren. Oh,
No,
sorry, Ren 1.
Rend 1,
Ren
so 5s. Oh my god. 5s here. 5s and 5s. I'm stunned.
It looked good in the sim, but it was only
Stun
4.
locked,
Yeah.
Wait, let me double check. I know the king is 3. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
the knights are 4.
Four.
Did they not update them,
Yeah,
upgrade
yeah,
them when they went to
4s, yeah.
Barrows?
And then 5 up ward.
Yeah. 5 Ward's going to help you here.
I mean, still not
Well,
rolling
bit.
great.
So you had a guy with a 2 seconds.
That's actually kind of. Oh no! Oh
So
my
I killed 3, 4 total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 1 left, dude.
Yikes. Oh, and I've still got some stupid pokey sticks.
I know.
Now,
Was
granted,
that half the attacks, or was that?
that was all the attacks.
Okay. Thank
But
God.
but each of the Squig Herders has a prodder, so there's another 8
And I have
attacks.
1 wound. Yeah.
Now these are
Right.
no, you got 1 guy left
have
on full
full- yeah,
wounds. Yeah.
One guy.
No, these are
Hopefully survive the stick.
these are 5s and 5s, no rend. So if you die from this, it's
Kinda
just
deserve it.
insulting.
Oh God.
I mean, it could happen. I just got 4 hits. No. Okay.
It really
Well, let's go
can.
back to the direwolves and do that again. So prodders on the direwolves.
They were legendary champions in a past life.
Oh, nail
they
miss. Okay. So
Horrible.
can't. What do we get?
Remind me to bring a model back in that unit.
Yes. And that's every turn?
Every turn. dude.
Every end of turn.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Okay. I am going to. Do you have any activations left? You have big guy.
Big guy.
Okay. Let's just go white
Yeah,
king.
let's go. Yeah.
There's no crazy decision.
I could theoretically try to kill him with mortal wounds here if you kill. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Do you choose? Do you always?
Oh, I'm sorry. It has to be the attacking unit.
Okay.
I
That
can't.
was my
I
question.
can't bounce to another unit.
Hopefully he doesn't kill himself. I don't know. 5 attacks here. 4s and 3s. Crit mortal. 4s. Ooh. Leading by example. That's 3 mortals, and then wounding on a 3. Oop.
Oop.
Oh no. Wounding on 3. Okay.
Okay.
Rend is probably going to go through.
So
Rend
right through. So
1.
it'll just be 6,
6,
right?
yep.
So 6 dead.
Yep. And then the steed. 5s. And a 3. Ooh.
So we'll pull these guys.
Yep. Don't forget your mortals.
Yep, and that guy. I roll 6 dice. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And what did I say? 4 ups? 5 ups. 2 mortal wounds back on the king.
5 up.
Oh,
save him
hey.
both.
He laughs.
Scary moment. Weirdly, he did as much damage as his. I don't know. Did you want to go with big guy?
Let's do big man here. Big man with his big club. He pretty much shuffle around a little bit.
Slide over by the character.
I think I am actually do that. Shuffle around this.
Cool.
Get correct. So it's going to be 3s and 2s. All right, it's this time. 2s. Okay,
Dude, I'm getting so lucky with this guy. Ren 2,
yes.
right through.
D3 plus 3. For 4. Again.
Exactly what happened last time, by the way. 6s.
Okay, well, he does kill 2 wolves.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I have this guy to fight too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you just go with him?
Yeah.
Since we're on that combat.
Yeah.
I still have direwolves.
It's just 2 attack. Oh, gosh, I have one thing I forgot to do.
Yep, go ahead.
We could if we could quickly go back in time. It doesn't change much. The Dankhold Troggboss does actually have a
Little rampage.
yeah, he's got his Shepherd of Destruction. It is his rampage. It just goes off. He doesn't have to be in combat. Yeah, it's a 12-inch bubble. So if you don't mind, I roll 4+. Okay, so it's +1 attack for all Troggoths wholly within 12. So
Do you want to do one more attack?
Yeah, you get one more
ahead.
hammer, which does hit,
Ooh.
does wound.
Ooh. Goes right through.
D3 +1. Or 3, I'm sorry, he was 3, so 6.
Yeah. Sixes. You kill
Oh,
2
no,
more.
2.5.
Oh, that was good.
Gotta remember your rolls. And then
big.
now that I go back to this guy, that's why I remembered. He's got 3 attacks now.
Yeah.
And he hits on 4s, I believe.
He's no prized beast.
He's not a prized beast. So 4s and 2s. Okay, and those are, again, Ren 2. 3 damage.
These guys are the direwolves, correct?
Yeah, direwolves.
Ren 2 goes right through.
Yep.
Damage?
3.
Oh my god. Oh my god. 6s? Am I dead?
Ooh.
3?
3 more.
I have 1 left.
One guy with 1 wound.
One guy with literal 1 wound. I do want to keep you in combat to be annoying.
So that would give Skragrott a chance to kill that guy off.
You're right. Sorry, I'm going to keep... no, that would still be in combat.
Yeah, it would have to be the one up against...
And then you would be free to move.
Yeah, that would keep me free to move.
And actually, I don't hate that. So yeah, it's going to be that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Woof. That didn't really play out exactly how I thought it would. You still have these guys over here.
Yeah. I mean, it played out in
I did more damage than I thought I would, like everywhere, pretty much.
Yeah, it played out in the most fun way, to be honest. Because I completed what I needed to do, but
Yeah.
I paid some heavy
But you
toll.
lost, you've lost a lot of your front line here.
Yep.
So wolves,
yep.
these guys have, they're
8 attacks
yeah.
plus the Doom guy. 4s and 3s.
the Doomicorn.
Doomicorn. Ooh, these guys are popping up. 3s. Okay. Yeah. No rent.
No rent. So 6s. Nope.
Nice.
4 die.
Wanna-
We'll pull. Fortunately, I pull these guys out because these guys aren't in combat, so I can't pull them.
Oh, do you have to pull the bites?
Well,
If you
yeah,
wanna bite
because
back,
only
you
the
have
ones
to-
that are in combat with you can bite you back.
Gotcha.
So I could just pull these and not do the bites. I'm just trying to think about protecting my herders. Because if you get the double, then I don't get a chance to bring them back. But it also does mean potentially killing some more wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and pull that whole bit.
Ooh.
So 4 dice, 5s, 2 mortal wounds.
Could kill a wolf here. 6s. Kill 1.
Yeah.
1's wounded. Good kill.
Oof. Attrition.
Yeah. I'm almost sad this wolf didn't die. Yeah. End of...
Right, because it'd give you a chance right away.
Right away. But then I don't know if I'm going to get the double.
Right.
Yeah, protects Forge Eye a little bit.
Did we do it?
Yeah, do you have anything end of turn? I have a couple.
No, because my healing, I think, is all start of turn.
Yeah, I don't think I'm forgetting anything except for the bringing back a knight. So I will bring back a knight into combat. Yeah. Oh, and I need to give you a marker for -1 save for the rest of the game
Oh, yes.
Oof.
on those squigs. Not that your save was particularly crazy before.
How many power do you want to do?
I have no CP.
Oh, you have no CP.
I know.
Okay.
I thought about it when I was about to spend
Oh,
that
right, it's the
CP.
bottom of the round. We both
Yeah,
burned. Okay. Yeah.
It's +1 save to me, but or it's +1 rend to me, but I'm just going to give you a -1 save.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
Yep. So they're at 0 now, basically. They have
Yeah,
no save of any kind ever.
Sweet. Okay, we can score it up.
All right, let's
It's going
go.
to be another 9.
Another 9.
I believe I hold both the flanks.
Oops.
By taking those 2 things from you, I've also scored my 2 fronts. 9 points.
Very nice. All right, we got an
And
important
as
roll.
with every priority roll.
Yeah. Oh, do you have a black
Oh, I
dice?
got a black one. You want a black one?
Yeah. Yes. Wait,
All right.
Soulblight with the black dice. Here's the roll off. We got a Gloomspite with the white dice.
Yep.
Here it is.
Yep.
Whew.
Oh!
No! Why do I
want the devil?
That's so crazy. God, this guy's so annoying with his rampage too. The thing is, oh, you just charge me with the freaking squig if I don't take it.
Yeah.
It's
But
actually
you're also not in a position to tie them
it's
up.
not
right
like
now
yeah,
either.
yeah.
Yeah.
But Neferata and Grave. Nope, don't say Graveguard.
Barrow Guard.
Barrow
Bargle
Guard, thank you. Are just in the wind right now. So utilizing them would be nuts into your characters. I think I have to take it.
All right.
So I am going to take it.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, this feels like a kind of a defensive double turn to me.
it's like making up for mistakes I
Yeah.
might have made, or how the dice rolled last turn. Yeah. I don't want to lose
Thanks for
my
the hearts.
my death rattles too soon. But this could be a mistake. I've done some questionable double turns lately too. I'm going to take it. No battle tactic. Hero phase stuff. I'm going to resurrect probably the summonable units on the White King flank. So that brings back a wolf and a singular Barrow Knight. Kind of more value than any other place within 12 inches.
Yep.
Other things in the hero phase, I'm going to Lash of Sire on a 2-up from the White King on foot. I forget. I'm just going to, I think it's the same dice. It's a D6.
Is it just 2-up? It's 2-up that
and then
many
I
inches?
keep it. Yeah. So it's 3 inches. It's, I was probably going to make the charge anyways, but now it's a little better.
Easy.
My start of turn healing happens
before
all this.
Yeah, please
so
go.
the Troggoth, the Dankhold, is going to heal D3. He just heals 1. Still on 4 wounds. And this guy, the Rockgut, heals D3. He only heals 1.
Cool. Yeah, brutal healing. Oh. It's an ore. Okay. I'm going to cast some spells. Here is Neferata. This is a good one. You have no place of power that you want to activate, right? No, we're both too far. Here is a Unrendable on the Barrow Guard. 6 on the dice.
Oh, no!
No!
That's bad timing for sure.
Dude, this happened last time I double turned too, by the way. It's D3 on me. And then I get a
Oh, of course it's 3.
a nice little ward. Oh, dude, look at this. What?
I was muted. Good thing I was muted for that.
Immediate, yeah. Saray's freaking out.
That is fate just tap dancing.
Oh my
on your
god! And now
corpse.
there's lights in the background.
Oh
my god!
John, can you roll some more ones, please?
Don't read Liberty's super chat. I can't handle it right now.
It's just go to flavor camp.
I'm in a
and let him
vulnerable
relax for a
place.
second.
Oh my god!
Let him recover from that.
God damn it! All right, okay, carry on. We're moving on to
Mordrai.
Fight first again is tasty. -1 damage on that dude that does D6 plus 3, or D3 plus 3 is. No, I'm gonna do my strike first just because it lasts the whole round. If he can't clean up something, then at least he can be fighting first.
Yep.
Here it is. 6 on the dice.
Oh
No, dude. No. This is awful. Oh, okay. I'm at 4 CP. Do you have any?
I
you wanna do?
I think I'm actually in a pretty good position here to try to do this.
Yeah.
So Skragrott's going to try to Fangs of the Bad Moon. Now, I do need an 8
Yeah.
because of the -1. Question is, do I pick the Barrow Guard or Vordrai? Or Neferata, because she's slightly weakened now.
Yeah.
I think Barrow Guard's probably more value, because every one of those I kill. And you've already done your rezzing.
I've done my resin.
Dramatically reduces their damage output. So, yeah. So, I need an 8. Oh, no, okay.
No one's making spells this
Nope.
turn. Okay. Yeah, by the way, chat, yeah, we're going to need an investigation on this dice tray. If someone in chat can look into that, that would be great. Awesome. I'm going to go to moving. Yeah, you guys can talk amongst yourselves. But try not to screw up this movement phase.
Hey, Chad, what are you up to? I'm up to giving Bartok his ear medicine.
Dude.
He was there's opportunity there, and I took it. Anyway, we've got some super chats. Let's see. What are people talking about? Liberty Fire says, John, you double turned on Saturday and it did not give you victory. How will you turn this double turn different?
That's the fun part.
How will you make sure this double turn is different?
I'm doing the same exact thing.
I think that may not happen.
Oh my god. I can see it now. It's going to go 5 rounds. I'm going to lose by exactly 4 points because I didn't take this battle tactic. And yeah, that'll be the game.
Sweet. I broke his ear medicine.
Oh my god.
You're getting all the behind the scenes stuff here.
You just got to dump it now. You dump it in his ear.
It's cat clinic hour here.
Any vets in chat?
The sword and the spoon and the syringe.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Actually, it's weird. It's like a clicker pen. Broke the clicker part.
I'm going to run the Wight King. It is.
Oh.
Actually pretty
He's speedy.
fast. He's going to try to keep up with potential Neferata shenanigans.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do with her.
Yeah, she's fast, right?
She's fast.
14?
She used to be 14. I think she's just 12 now.
Oh, okay.
Last edition, she was 14. 14s are hard to find.
Yeah. They took most of those away.
A lot of Flesh Eater Courts was 14. Yeah. Does she pick a fight with a large troll character? They fight all your troll stuff all at once? That seems like a terrible idea.
He's a little less reliable on the hitting because it's only D6 damage on that. Only D6 damage on the hammer. It's more swingy.
Uh-huh.
But a lot of potential there.
This is a pot that moves because it has legs.
Yes. So you do have to stay out of 3 of it.
Exactly,
yes,
yeah,
correct.
that's the pot.
Yeah, so that's closed there. Yeah. You'd have to stay.
Yeah, actually.
It's good for me. Not planned, but
Keep me yeah. Great screen, great planning.
actually a little bit further.
Yeah,
there you go.
very good. Cool, thank you.
All right, good.
Yeah, still in her bodyguard range, but really in a dangerous spot. I'm hoping to just, how I come back from bad rolls, bad decisions, just take greater and greater risks until I'm
Pretty
rewarded.
sure
That's how things work, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hero phase thing I forgot to
You
do.
just keep doubling down.
Yeah,
and
just
keep doubling
down until it hits
That's
red.
what they say. The house always loses. Is that what they say?
This objective in the hero phase I forgot to declare. I'm going to get an extra rend on this thing.
Gotcha. Oh, because you can pick an objective
I'm
or
picking
terrain.
or terrain, yeah.
Yeah.
Need to find
That's
a
like
good-
the whole table.
it's super good.
I mean, you can choose the whole table.
Yeah. I think that's my movement, actually. Let me keep double checking. I didn't lose a whole unit yet, so I can't bring it back. Now I wish this direwolf died. Yeah, I'm going to go into shooting phase. Do you have a redeploy?
Yeah, I have a couple things.
Yeah.
Because the Snarlfangs are going to do their tiptoeing.
Yes.
They're
They're going somewhere. I don't know what they're doing, but
the
they're
interesting thing is they can do this and redeploy because it's not a core ability.
Oh, that's cool.
But they're just going to do that. Okay,
Yeah.
they're just going to tiptoe a hole too. I mean, they are tiptoeing. So.
No. Should I have?
I don't know. I did use one for.
There was a lot of bad things happening. I was wondering if you'd rallied or not.
Yeah. I maybe could have benefited from a rally. We'll
I did use
We'll
one
see if
for a
I die.
counter.
I don't know.
If you die, yeah.
If I died, then yeah.
He
The
dies.
answer would be yes.
He dies. But I do have a free redeploy over here around Skragrott because that's what he does. So
You're out of combat with most things.
yeah. Yeah, redeploy. I think I actually redeploy Skragrott, so I forced you to be in combat with him. Assuming that the Rockgut is still alive. Yeah. He's showing his unusual heroics here.
Yeah, yeah. I've never seen such a brave.
But I mean, well, okay, 2 inches, which is all he needs. But
yeah. You'll make it impossible.
A brave little goblin.
He's in Skeletor voice. He's like,
Can't get me.
come and get me, Bony Boy.
He's in between 2 trolls.
yes,
Just like
right, yeah,
antagonizing all the.
Yeah, he's real tough when he's surrounded by like literally like a wall of muscle.
Who's that little goblin just screaming?
Yeah, it assumes that the dragon doesn't breathe the bodyguard, but we'll have to cross that.
So that's the real decision I have to make now. Do I shoot the bodyguard, try to do those 4 wounds? You do have a 5-up ward.
5-up ward.
Or do I try to take the 3 wounds off?
4 wounds now.
4 wounds off. It's the same thing. Yeah, 4 wounds off the large troll
Who
character.
doesn't have a ward.
Who doesn't have a ward. Same save. And it's a character that I can take off the board before he waddles away again.
Although he can't waddle, he has to waddle to another combat. Or he can just reposition in the same combat.
The reason why I wish I killed the direwolf. Because you can waddle behind the troll into the direwolf.
6 inches might actually get him. Well, he'd have to clear here. No, you're right. He could.
Yeah,
he could.
It just has to be within 3 inches.
Yep.
I hate this. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the character for that reason.
Yeah, he's technically not a character, but
he's not a character. He looks like a.
Yeah.
He deserves.
Yeah, he's
a character title.
Any all defense or attack here?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on a 6-up save. I really would like this guy to stay alive, but them CP they are valuable.
I'm gonna all-out attack and I'm gonna roll a 1 to so I'm not gonna do it. So I'm not gonna do it.
How many is this gonna be? Is it D6?
It's D6 shots, 3s and 3s, Ren 2 damage.
I'm gonna take me chances.
Me too.
Yes.
D6.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I was just about to say.
I'm not complaining.
I was just about to say you're due something.
3s and
3s and 3s.
Oh no!
Hey, an all-out attack there would have been.
It wouldn't be much better, but yeah, it'd be better.
Not much better.
3s here.
3s.
To wound. Oh my God! He's alive.
Never mind.
All right, 6-up save.
Yeah.
Well, he still takes a
damage.
wound.
2 damage.
Back to 2 damage. I'm sorry. He takes 2 wounds.
Need 1 more to go through.
Oof.
Insanity.
That was a bit lucky on my part. That was.
It was. I mean, it started off lucky for me, and
Yeah.
then it was. Yeah.
That was it.
You guys were there.
We see it.
Okay.
That's my shooting. I assume no shooting from your
Yeah,
end.
I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah.
I have a few
I
things.
still have 4 CP, dude. Let's roll some charges. Barrow Guard. They're in.
Oh, they're in.
Yeah.
9.
The one you didn't need much on.
Do you want to surround here?
I think
I'll
yeah.
make room for you. Yeah.
Oh, wait, what is he? Oh, he's turning.
I'm just turning the hammer
Yeah,
out of the
yeah,
way
I was like,
so you
wait,
can get
are
models too.
Come on in.
I'll just move my guys out of the way so you can charge whoever you want.
I guess I go the full distance, assuming that you'll move away.
Yeah, I think you can because
If I can pin you in,
you could actually pin me in here.
If you see what I'm seeing,
Yeah.
then I would love it.
I'll still be able to do my mortal wounds, but I won't be able to.
You just basically go in a circle.
Yeah, pretty much.
Twirl that hammer back
He
around.
basically did what he just did. He's twirling the hammer around, just swinging like a tornado, a wild tornado.
He saw a bunch of
Tornado.
Loon Smasher fanatics doing it, and he's like, "Oh, that looks like fun."
I could do.
Oh, strategy. If it, I have a board, so I want to be somewhat close.
All right,
Volume.
moving those in there.
Yeah, sorry,
Get 'em
little
in
big unit,
Get 'em
little
in there.
little things.
What
Cool.
size base is it? 28.
Yeah, I actually don't think these back guys will be able to go, but maybe if I slide down,
Right.
they'll
Yeah,
be.
the new ones are supposed to be
They're supposed to be
28s,
bigger.
yeah.
Yeah. We'll keep that in mind. Don't yell at me.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to grill you about some base
Yeah,
size
yeah, yeah. I'll see you in the comments. Don't worry.
stuff.
Neferata will charge. Boom. Okay.
Oh, what is up with these long bomb charges?
Yeah,
that
again, do I stay close for the bodyguard? Do I hit your cavalry? Try to get to him? Good question.
Whatever she wants.
I think I do go this way.
Yeah, I think that's where the value is.
Because I might be able to steal this point.
Yeah.
If I get lucky. Go right there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe out of combat.
Because you'll still be able to fight there. Because you have. Oh, wait, did you get the straight first over here?
No, I didn't.
No. Ooh, that's a big deal.
Oh no, I didn't get any spells off.
That's a big deal.
By the way. Those are my charges. Any charges or any counter charges or rampages in the charge phase? Is this guy in combat? Is this dude? Keep this guy? I think so.
Yes. Yeah.
It was your decision.
You have a pretty juicy counter. Or do I just wait for save the seat? Probably gonna wait for my. This was big deal. Blocked that counter charge. These guys are all tied up, so there's nothing to happen there. No, I'm gonna save it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Gosh, where do I? Oh, you do your combat.
I do my.
Now it's
we do our
combat.
okay,
yeah,
so we have
combat rampages.
4+ 12-inch bubble of +1 attack for trolls.
Yep. Ooh, oh.
Yes.
Yep. You're not going to get in combat with Forgery, so my rampage won't matter.
Well, he's in combat with Forgery already.
I know, yeah. So, meaning I was supposed to do my rampages first. But
Oh, I'm sure. Go. Do your thing.
I just don't
Do your
want to accidentally,
Yes.
out of order, kill that guy
Yeah.
with
Gotcha.
his Forgery breath.
Right.
Let me resolve this first.
Yes.
You just did 6 mortals to...
No. This was the 12-inch bubble.
Oh, 12-inch bubble. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me do Vordry's mortal wound to your bodyguard. 4 up, D6 mortals.
Ooh.
4 mortals. You got your ward.
Is it 4 up and then D6?
I think it's the same
Or is it
dice
just 4
because
up
it's a
because it's
D6 and then it's a 4 up. Let me double check the wording because again, new battle tome. Roll a dice on a 4 up, inflict an amount of mortal wounds damage equal to the roll. Yes.
I need to make at least 1 5 up here for him to live.
Yep. Oh
No!
lucky
Okay,
break.
big deal. Skragrott might be in trouble. His bodyguard suddenly folds.
Oh, true.
Folds down.
But Vordry's out of combat.
That's also
interesting.
true.
Interesting.
That's also true. Yeah. But that doubles the output of the barrel guard now.
That's
so,
true.
Yeah.
Any other rampages? You have your...
Now I have his weight and smash.
Yes, that's all you know.
So yeah, he can't really move because your intent there was to pin him. So, but he can at least just do 3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds on the barrel guard.
5 up because I'm in combat range of my Wight. 5 up.
Okay.
Kills 2.
You still not get your pile in though?
Well, Vordry can't pile in because he didn't charge.
Oh, right.
Because it was an ongoing combat.
I thought he charged.
No, that was last turn.
Okay, I've lost 2 guard. I think I go...
So many options.
Yeah, I think I go the guard first. The B guard.
Oh yeah. People are telling you to call them. There's a poll. It's first is call them Black Knights.
Wait, that's
pronounced Black Knights apparently, not Barrel Guard.
okay.
Second place is call them Barrel Guard. Third place is, third place is Garo Bard. And last place is Borrow Guard.
The bar guard.
Wait, that's what I'm saying right now. What's the problem?
Well, they want you to at least call it Goro
The message is
Bard.
clear, John.
Yeah. I appreciate your support with my dyslexia or speech impediment.
I'm gonna say this now so we don't forget.
Yeah.
It mattered just that once when you tried to make him strike last. Both of those trolls ignore spells on a 4+.
Okay, cool.
Got to try to remember that because
Yes, we both do. Yeah.
I've forgotten it twice now. I think it didn't matter.
Yeah, it didn't matter
because
because we got in our own way.
Yeah.
I have Grave Guard into. I'm gonna throw everything into that troll that I absolutely need to kill.
Okay.
You have 2 wounds left.
I have 2 wounds left. Yes.
You're probably gonna all out defense if I even give you an inkling of a chance. I'm again missing this back row because my bases should be larger. Plus, I want to be within range of my 5 up ward. So I'm really down to 15 after losing those 2 models.
Still
So,
30 attacks though, right?
Still 30 attacks with crit
31
mortals.
typically,
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I don't whiff this attack.
I think the crit mortals means that I'm not going to all out defense because
I could get lucky.
you just need 2 6s and there's nothing I can do. He doesn't
Sure.
have a ward save.
Yeah.
So he's just
You say
just gotta make you have it.
Gotta do it.
1, 2.
For not killing a whole lot, he's done a surprise. Well,
He's
he
done-
killed a lot of wolves.
He's done
He
a
did kill
lot. He's done a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. For
White
whiffing the
King,
first
Yeah,
attack.
for whiffing, yeah.
Yeah.
And the second attack.
And the second for most of the second attack as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, I think this guy needs to just bite it. It's overkill, but
So we're just looking for 2 6s.
I'm gonna go. Yeah.
I
two
see a bunch of
sixes.
6s.
Yeah, it's 5 6s.
He did.
Whew.
He gone.
Wanted to be sure.
How we do with trolls.
Your activation.
Okay, so they've gone. That means Skragrott's safe. Yeah, I'm gonna go here into Neferata. Let's see what these guys can do. Not on the charge.
-1 to hits.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna all out attack
Back
here
here.
then to compensate for that.
Tell me about the damage and offensive output. Are you all 1 damage now that you haven't charged?
Yeah, with no charge, I'm all 1 damage, but it's gonna be 6 attacks. Or, I'm sorry, 3 attacks each from the lances that are gonna be 4s and 4s. This is including the +1 -1.
Mm-hmm.
And then another 3 attacks each that are 4s and 3s.
Rends on both of those?
Rend on, I believe, both of them.
1 rend.
1 rend, yeah.
Okay.
Where are you guys? Bounderz, yeah, 1 rend on both.
I'm going to all out defense Neferata.
Yeah, this is 60 attacks at rend 1.
Yeah, it's a lot of attacks.
So
I'm trying to line up a couple things. Your control 1 with these guys?
Yeah, these guys are control 1.
1 each?
Yeah, 1 each. No banner.
A tough one.
Right. So this is the first 30. This will be the lances. 31 actually from the lances. Oh. 4s and 4s. Hiya!
Okay. Well,
Okay.
it's a lot of misses, but
Yeah, but
let me actually.
when you roll buckets of dice, 4s. Okay. All right. Isn't that hot?
Oh, 4s?
Only 5 hits
Oh my
total, or
God.
5 wounds.
Okay, below average for sure.
Yeah.
+1 -1. I'm still at my 3 up. 3 up.
Okay.
6 up ward. I assume,
Oh,
yeah, damage
okay.
1.
Well, damage 1.
Takes
So
2. Don't like it.
then -1 die here because it's no. Squig is not a champion.
Yeah.
Now these are 4s and 3s. That's looking a little better.
Yeah. And that was the tougher of the
Yeah,
2 rolls.
this is the one. 3s. Still out of 2s. There you go.
Better.
-1.
Yep. 3s.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh, another
Don't like
7.
that. Yeah. 6s.
Oh no. Yeah.
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 I take 6.
Ooh.
So I've taken 11 now. I did not like that. I'm going to
Wow,
heal
that
at the end of this fight, but
Yeah.
I don't like that. It kind of changes my priority here.
Also,
Let me
put
double
you-
check her wounds.
Yeah.
Put you in that wounded territory, I think.
She has 14 wounds, or health.
She's down to 3 now?
She's down to 3.
I can't cheekily do it with. Well, I could attack you with squigs if
Yeah.
depending on order here.
Yeah, that is interesting. Because the thing I'm trying to achieve is killing a unit with her
Yeah.
to then heal more.
Yeah, because is it a bonus when you?
It's a bonus.
Yeah.
It's an extra D3, so it could prove to be quite helpful.
Yeah, it is going to be 20 wins to get through there.
Yeah, the squigs.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, these guys. Oh,
yeah.
you're seeing these guys. Yeah. They'll
These
be
guys are
easier.
still. Yeah, I'm looking at those guys. It's
Yeah, that's 14 wins. Yeah.
It's
But
still
you got more going into them.
It's still a tall order.
Yeah.
The thing is, if I don't do enough damage with something else, you could still turn around, squigs, kill Neferata.
Mm-hmm.
Or I go with Neferata early and hope I get lucky. I think that's the plan because I don't want to lose her. At least yet. So yeah, let's do Neferata. Have I all-out attacked yet? No, but I all-out defense.
You all-out defense with
Yeah.
her, though.
So I just have to go. Everything from Neferata into the squigs. I'm not going to take this point.
Onto these ones?
Yeah, these
Okay.
the Squig Herd.
You are risking some reflection mortal wounds back at you.
Oh my god.
At least, I think up to 6, because they have to be in combat with
yeah.
her. So, well, no, there's 7 in there that are in combat. So if you killed 7, that might do 7 mortal wounds back.
Neferata is getting beat up, dude. What is worse?
The wrong squigs to mess
No,
with.
dude. You have 10 squigs that can bite me. Or maybe, 7 squigs that can potentially bite me? 5
Well, they
ups?
could pile in.
Oh,
Though,
pile
so,
in.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
yeah,
all
so
10 could get
10.
in. Yeah. And some pokey sticks would be the
Yeah.
most insulting thing.
Yeah. Sorry, the mortal wound save. Do you get the pile in before you do the mortal wounds on the 5 up?
No, that's just it's when they die.
Yeah,
So
that's
it
what
would
I'm
be-
scared of, is
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When Neferata goes
Yeah.
to kill. No, I think Neferata still swings. I hope I don't die here.
Okay,
We'll
into the Squig Herd?
into the Squig Herd.
I could just not roll 5s. That could
Yeah,
also
exactly.
happen, so.
Here's 5 attacks with Dagger of Jet. 3s and 3s. 3s.
Mm-hmm.
And, I forgot to give myself the +1 wound, so 2's the wound when I charge with Vampire.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Right through.
That's the Bacchanal of Blood?
Bacchanal of Blood, yeah, 1 damage each.
Okay, so 2 die. We'll just tally this up when you do all your...
Staff of
correctly.
Pain. 2s and 2s here. 2s. And 2s. Don't die, never. Oh my god!
But the mount is really where the damage comes from.
Yeah. And then here's 4s and 3s here. Tougher to get off though. 4s. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And 3s. Okay.
Okay.
That's
Those
9
are
damage. Yeah.
3 damage each.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be a total of 11.
Ooh, so
close. It'll kill all the actual squigs,
Yeah.
which is a big deal. And one of the herders.
Yeah. How many were within 3 inches of the?
And 7 of them were within 3 of her, so we'll roll 7 dice.
Yep. Ooh-wee.
I need 3 5s.
We're gambling.
I need at least 3 5s.
I need at least 3 5s. Yeah, I have a ward, but yeah.
1 6.
God.
You will survive.
Way too risky
Well.
for me. Yeah, well.
Assuming the sticks won't kill her.
Mostly guaranteed to survive.
Sticks won't kill her.
Yeah.
6 up ward.
Okay, so she
Take
takes
it.
one more. Well, the thing is, the Squig Herders aren't actually in combat with her, so they can't pile in her way
Oh, right.
anymore.
They can't leave combat.
They can't.
at least.
If they're still alive, they have to go into the wolves.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You can always power through.
That's
no,
what
they're,
I'm thinking.
they're not in combat anymore.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. My god. All right. Sorry. It's your go.
It's now my go, right?
Yeah, I'm lamenting over my decisions.
So, Warder hasn't gone yet, right?
Wardry can't.
Oh, he
go.
can't. He's not. He's not in combat anymore.
He murdered. He accidentally
did his
murdered his
thing.
target.
Killed his way out of combat.
Yes. And Barrel Guard have gone.
Yes.
So it's going to be these guys.
I have
Then.
a singular wolf, and then everything on this flank.
Yeah. Guys are all go into. See if they can take care of the Arrow Knights. So I've got 13, 39.
Yep. I can get probably 20 for you.
Yeah, that'll. I got. Here we go. Oh. All right, 4s and 3s.
Okay. All right.
I don't know what this is good,
We're
bad.
keeping
or-
them together.
Yeah,
It was
that
definitely
was like
less than
30%.
half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like 30% on a 50%. It's fine. It's fine.
Everything's
Threes.
fine.
Everything's fine.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I could still kill the unit here.
This is
-1.
Knights, correct?
Yep.
-1, so 4s go to 5s here. 5s. Oh, these guys, I have not been saving good here. 1 damage each.
Yeah, you need you need
fives?
1 5 up here to keep the unit alive.
Come on. How about 2, Brad? Ah!
I've still got pokey sticks.
I know.
Can the pokey sticks do it?
Oh my god.
It's pokey sticks and like a guy's crashing cymbals. It's just the most insulting of weapons.
Yeah.
5s. 1. No, okay.
Oh my god.
Ouchie.
Just someday I want that to
Still,
be like,
you're
kill Nagash. Or...
You're really making me want 5 more because I really need a group of 10.
Yeah. Group of 10 is going to be the
it's like
unkillable.
blob, yeah. My go, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying this is not 3 inches here for Neferata Pokey Sticks?
Yeah, they're just out.
Oh, they're just. That makes me. And then what else do you have? You have Skragrott
And the
big. Oh yeah,
big guy.
We can skip it. White King should go, and we'll go into this new unit on the flank here, and hopefully give you called an extra rend for me. Little curse, little casual curse. King's Relic, 5 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. I have a CP. You still have a turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna go 4s. Did not charge. Crit mortal though. And a 3. These are 2 damage. Rend is going to be 1 plus the rend from being on this objective.
This is on this unit?
Yeah, on the
big unit of
Squig
Squigs.
Herd, yeah, the larger one.
Now largest one.
Yeah, so 4 total.
So 4 total?
Yeah.
So that's just 4 guys dead.
Cool. And then I have my horse, 5s and 3s. There you go.
Okay. And do this
technically,
have now?
It's a companion weapon, so it doesn't get the
Oh,
rend.
it doesn't get a rend.
So you
Okay.
get your
So I do have a
6.
6-up save. No.
Yeah.
Okay. So 5 total.
Yep.
Rolling 5. I'm going to pull the guys that are next to him. So 5 dice. 2 mortal wounds.
Consider yourself cursed.
Ay!
Cursed.
The dreaded curse. All right.
Yeah. Your go.
Okay. They haven't actually.
They have not gone, yeah. Goblins and big troll man. Yeah, I guess the little goblins.
Yeah, I mean they might as well. You haven't done the wolves either, so yeah, they might as well. And has he healed all? Did he heal the wounds that he had on him?
I don't think he took any.
Did he? I thought he took some from the.
Maybe
squigs.
he took.
I put all the squigs into the. I think I avoided him.
Okay.
You're quite right.
He has a decent save.
But did I splash mortal wounds back on him?
I think I made the 5-ups. I don't know.
I've already forgotten.
Check, maybe correct us if White King on Skeletal Steed took any wounds. He might have whiffed.
Might as well get some guys. Into wolves.
Oh.
Well,
Goblin style.
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay. I guess I stay the course here. We'll do my knight into your Squig Herd. 2 attacks, 4s and 3s. 4s. Oh, crit mortal. It's only 1 damage though. 1 wound. 1 mortal wound.
Horse?
Yep. Oh, horse. Yep.
Yep.
5s. 5s.
Ooh, angry.
And 3s.
Okay.
You get a save on that one.
So 6 up. Nope. So 2 damage. Yep. So 2 die, 5 ups, 1 mortal wound back on you. Is that gonna kill him?
Oh no!
You gotta make a word.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh no.
Oh my
I mean, I didn't
unit to
have a
die
choice.
now.
Yeah, I mean,
Kind of.
I kind of do.
Kind
yeah.
of.
5 up.
No.
He's dead.
No, that is.
All right.
Yeah. I love it. I love and hate that.
Gargar.
Yeah, Squig Herd's kind of showing their value.
Yeah, they're actually kind of nuts. How many points are they?
Each of those units is like 260.
Okay, they're not cheap. They're not cheap.
220.
They're not cheap.
Yeah, they're kind of. Yeah. It's a lot of bodies for not many points, but.
Yeah. You got your troll, and then I have my horses. I mean,
your
dire wolves with a unicorn.
Yeah, let's do the troll. I think I am gonna all-out attack him at this point because I think value is killing
value,
Barrow.
All right.
It's just great.
Smashing through.
Because this will get me on 2s and 2s. No, it'll get me on 3s and 2s. He normally hits on 4s, even though he's a character. Okay. Oh, he has +1 attack because that his aura affects himself.
Nice.
So it's going to be 3s. Okay, that's good. That was value on the +1. 2s. Okay,
Ooh-wee.
Rend 2.
Rend 2, so I'm at my 6s.
Yep.
6s!
Oh, you saved 2. That's good.
Yeah, that's
3d6
huge, yeah.
damage.
I know.
3d6.
Hey up.
Good lord.
Oh, 11 damage.
11 damage. Wow, you did that.
Smash.
Pretty good.
That's fast math. 11 damage. 5 ups. Here we go.
That 5 ups.
Actually.
Yeah, pretty clutch.
Dude,
Only
5 is
die.
5? Wow.
Yeah.
How do I pull it?
You just need to outpace your invocation. That's only in your Hofriz, right? The invocation?
No, it's both.
Oh, really? But you have to pick the hero. That's right.
I have to
so
pick
you can't
the,
do it everywhere on the board.
There's a range restriction.
Yeah. Okay. And so you got your wolves, and then I'll do Skragrott.
Yeah.
Oh, you also have this one wolf here too.
Singular wolf, yeah.
With the one wolf,
Since we're here, let's do
let's
that
do it.
singular wolf. Sweets, 2 attacks. It's not the Doom Wolf. 4
Ooh,
and 3.
angry.
3.
Angry.
Yeah, no rent.
6s. Save 1.
Yeah.
4 upward.
4
Nope,
up
save
ward,
it.
man.
Yep.
And sorry, you have your goblins, right?
I did this.
Oh, you did them already.
Yeah,
So it's all me.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh well, no. Skragrott still got Skragrott.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Skragrott, what you got?
Skragrott with the iron chair, the steel chair.
Yeah.
Oh, takes out the wolf.
He's got
or maybe
the moon on a stick.
Maybe the guard.
4 attacks for a wizard, which is 1 more than you'd expect.
Yep.
This is going to go into bear guard.
Yep.
3s. Ooh, Skragrott's angry.
Darn.
4s. He's got goblin arms.
Ooh. It's the
1
wounding.
-1.
-1, 5 up. And then
3. 3.
3 5 ups. Whew.
Skragrott value.
Full thing in combat. Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nasty stuff.
Now we
Pretty
have
bloody.
dire wolves
Yep.
into your goblos, goblins,
Goblos?
Squig herds, yes. Herders.
herders.
Squig herders.
Doom wolf is in here. 4s and 3s. I don't want to keep 1 alive. Don't really have a choice though.
Yeah, because I will be able to bring that unit back if
I
they
know,
all die.
yeah. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Okay. Wow, that's
Oh,
that's not bad.
Oh, the plan.
Yeah, it's working out. Two go
Any
through.
rend?
No rend.
So 6s. And I think
Ward.
they don't have a ward. But I'm just checking to see if the herders die if the thing happens, or if it's only squig models. A model in this unit, so even the herders get to go crazy.
Cool.
On 5s,
They can bite.
no, we're down to. We'll have just the guy with the symbols guy.
Little clappies.
Yeah, he's making noise.
Where'd my herd go? Okay. Is that all the fights? 'Cause I'm gonna power
Woo!
through.
Yeah,
Is
with
that-
Neferata.
Yeah, that wasn't
You don't want to be there
favorable
anymore.
endeavor for me.
It does mean that I'll have a chance to charge her, depending where she goes.
Yeah. I won't tie him up. Actually, let's do the proper order I should do. I need to heal her D3. Maybe gives me some information, and nope.
No?
I heal 1, which, I mean, I still have 5 wounds. No, what is that? 11. I have 3 wounds. Yeah. Don't love that. Yeah, I power through. You go wherever you want with those guys. Like, at least I'm -1 attack, maybe. Do you do impact hits?
Yes. Copious.
Oh, that's right. It's per model now.
Yeah, that's a big part of their value now,
Yeah,
is
yeah,
their
yeah.
impact hits.
Yeah, you get a redeploy in there and a rally.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, because you wouldn't have gotten this point anyway, right? Because we were tied.
If
If you had stayed.
If I stayed,
We were
yeah.
5
Yeah, and
5v5.
you would have always had 5.
Yeah.
Unless I killed
Unless
6.
you killed 6.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you do the mortals.
Yes.
For the,
Yeah. Here it is.
Correct.
D3. 1.
All right.
Okay. I think I've completed everything I needed to do. We can score it up.
Let's score it up.
It's just going to be, what's the nuance here of scoring? Is it
Go. No battle
1
tactic.
point and 2 points for each flank. So it's going to
so
be 5
a
points.
5-pointer.
Yeah.
5-pointer.
Yeah, that back objective was 5 victory points.
3 from, it would have been an additional 3.
Yeah, but a maximum of 6.
A maximum of 6.
No, it says score 5 victory points if you
is it 5?
hold your enemy territory.
Oh, my old man eyes read 3. Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah. But it still would have capped at 6.
It would have
right?
capped it. I think
Capped
I
at
would have
6.
thought so. Cool. Passing it over to you. I
Yikes,
have some
okay.
healing and stuff at the end of this hero phase, but yeah.
So at the beginning of the phase, I don't have troll regeneration because my wounded trolls are dead.
Rip.
My Squig Herds, this Squig Herd is not in combat, so I think I can technically rally them because they don't have the rule anymore that they can't receive commands.
I'm just going to put these somewhere in the middle of the board to remind us that these guys are coming back.
I have 2 CP. What am I going to use those 2 CP for? And one of them is probably an all-out attack. Maybe a charge reroll? I could do their thing first and see how many I get back, then choose, and then see who rallying is worth.
See what you're working with?
Yep. So, so both units get to do this. This is only going to roll 1 die, so I'll do that first. 1d for each Squig Herder, 2+. So 5, I'm sorry, no, not 5 come back. I get to roll d3. 2 Squigs come back to that unit.
Cool.
And then the other unit, I roll 4 dice. 2 pluses. And then those become d3s. I get only 5 back. That could have been more value.
Could have been better. Yeah, that's a scary ability right there.
Be incoherency with existing guys, so I'll...
Oh, one thing I forgot to do. That doesn't affect anything, but Graveguard, I measured this already. Graveguard killed a unit. End of turn, they were within 12 inches of Vordry. +1 damage to their weapon.
Oh, because Vordry's basically got the old red keep rules.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to give him +1 damage, I think, is pretty value.
Okay, yeah.
So
That's scary. I got to kill them guys. For sure.
Yeah.
Because that basically makes them old Graveguard.
Yeah, great sword,
yeah.
white blades, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to check the wording to make sure they fit all the keywords I'm looking for. But I think it's just basically not characters and not monsters.
I'm not gonna rally those guys. I'm sure I'm gonna find a reason to spend my other square. So.
Oh. I have to be a vampire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why you take Blood Knights.
Yeah. Okay. Hero phase stuff. What's my hero phase stuff? Spells. We are going to start with...
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Place of Power first.
Yes.
2 up on Vordry. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Right.
So I'm going to have +2 cast.
Yikes. Did you normally have +1?
Bacchanal of Blood.
Oh, yes, right. When he's not in combat.
When I'm not in combat.
That's right. That's right. We're going to start with Skragrott. He's going to try Fangs of the Bad Moon on the Barrel Guard.
Burgle.
Burgle. Okay, oof. That is a 10.
I roll.
I used to have a +1.
This is your mortals here?
No, that's how many dice I'll roll, but it's also my casting roll. So do you want to?
Yeah, I might as well try.
Yep.
Here it is.
Nope. Ooh, okay. So 10 dice. Looking for 3 ups here. Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Could have been better. Still 6 mortal wounds.
6 mortals. This is Barrow.
Yep.
5s.
Okay.
Woof. Takes
4
4
guys died.
Ouchie.
I think I'm in go.
Then we are going to try.
They're coming back.
A little Mork's Mighty Mushroom from Skragrott. Casting, I assume, is 7, just like everything in the universe. It's a 6.
Even easier.
You have 2 more spells?
Yeah, I'll have 2 from the the troll.
You rolled an 8. Sorry, what is this?
This is, I'm going to place this guy down.
Oh, right.
And then
I hate this guy.
I do damage to a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Is it, and it's immobile, so it can go anywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try
There's
to
a
stop
really
this.
sweet spot for it.
I hate
right
this
now.
guy, yeah. I remember this. 9?
Oh, you got it. Oh.
You got it out. You got it out and everything.
That was a perfect spot for it right there.
And you got me good. You got me good with it a couple times too.
Yeah. But I have more damage I can do with spells here. So we're going to try Spore Maws from this guy. And he picks a visible, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. Up to 3 visible enemy units. So the single tree here, how are we dealing with?
Obscuring?
Yeah.
I fly, so you don't have to.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
If you're talking about Neferata?
Yeah.
She flies, so don't worry about it. Although, it's a big base anyways. So.
Yeah, I can pick 3 units. It's actually going to, so it'll be Neferata, them, and the wolf.
Guard and dire wolf,
yeah.
Yeah.
So I could free up Skragrott. Right. Spore Maws, 7. You don't have 7.
Oh, right on low.
I have 1 more than I, so I guess this will be it. Wait. Oh, it's yours.
Okay. So this is 2 up D3. So we'll start with Neferata. No, we'll start with the wolf.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
I don't like that you cast a spell and then you gotta see if you do damage.
There's multiple hoops.
Barrel guard. 3.
5 up. I think I'm
Oh,
what?
Chipping.
Okay. I guess I unlock. You're making me unlock somebody, so it's going to be Skragrott.
Okay. Well, he still has the wolf there.
Yeah, still the wolf, and I know you failed the wolf roll, so.
And I don't think I have any shooting that can get to him. Anyway, we'll see. And then now Neferata.
I went to the big screen for this one.
Yeah, he needs a 3. He needs a 3, and I need a
3.
Wards.
Yeah. Oh
my god.
2.
Okay. 6. I still don't like it.
Yeah.
6.
Oh, she's down to 1 wound.
Yeah. Oh, dude, chat. I need to rally here. Chat, remind me to rally here.
Okay.
I think that's the last damage I can do, but I still have 1 more spell. Oh, I'm sorry. The one thing Skragrott's going to make the moon not move.
Okay.
That's once per game. I want to keep my bonuses for the whole army, even though I've got this guy right. Still worth it. And so what is that 1 more spell? There's only kind of like 1 more spell I can even do, really? Let me just check real quick. I'm pretty sure Hand of Gork, you have to not be in combat. Yeah.
It'd be really good if you could just pull them out of combat.
Yeah, and I mean I could grab these guys, but they don't need to be teleported. So I think I'm just gonna try putting down the Scuttle Tide.
Cool. I have no more unbinds or.
Yep. So I'm looking for 6. No. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I have a bunch of stuff.
Whew, quite a hero phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me.
I'm actually not going to cast because I realize I need to save or try to my best to save Neferata. So Vordry's not going to cast.
Too.
I know. Oh, God. I'm going to try to rally. 6 dice, correct?
Correct.
Yep.
4 ups.
Oh, big.
Value Town.
Big.
Wow.
Yeah. What is this? I've taken 13.
So
I'll go down to 8.
Yep. So
Okay.
She'll have 6 left.
She'll have.
Yeah.
6
She's down to 1.
6 left.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I do?
That's 1 CP. And then I will have Vordry resummon some undead here. Get 3 health. Total of 3 health, so it's going to be guard.
I've got you down to 1 now.
Yeah, it's going to be guard and then a wolf. A wolf. Since the knights are dead.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Oh, and then keep in mind, I briefly mentioned it, but I can bring back my recursion, my knights in your movement phase.
Yes.
End of movement phase.
It'll be outside of.
Outside of
12
9
of a hero or 6 of a terrain, right? And then outside of 9 of me.
9 of you.
Yeah.
Correct. You got it. Can't charge.
Can't charge. On my on my if you bring it back on my turn. Yeah.
If I bring them back within 3 inches or within 9 inches, my turn.
Yeah, on your turn.
Yeah, and never in your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Movement.
Ooh. Okay.
All right.
It's getting crazy.
Getting spicy.
we'll see how this goes.
It's been one of the most eventful first
Yeah.
2 rounds, I think, of hardly any game I've ever played.
Well, let's see. Are we all caught up? I think we are all caught up. Double check.
I'm doing like parkour. I'm like flipping over you. I'm throwing a lot of shadow punches, and I'm just like tripping and falling right in front of you.
We're all trying not to laugh.
Oh,
We're all caught up on Super Chats, so if you want to support the channel, make sure we can keep streaming. Super Chats and memberships, gifted memberships are a great way to help out. If you enjoy other places to watch some of the cast, so tomorrow, Zach and Meg are going to be on Liam Dempsey's channel. Make sure you go check that out. When you show up there, put a bunch of hand emojis, and make it look like we're throwing up gang signs in their chat, just so they know.
Jesus Christ, who's watching their channel?
We don't play around on the Hobby Collab. I'll give you an example in chat in a moment. We also have a Winners' Cup tonight, so whoever wins gets to have this shoved down their gullet.
Oh,
I call it the opened wound stinger. It's limeade, hot sauce, peppercini juice, salt. So hopefully none of you have cold sores, because that's going to hurt really bad.
Yeah. This is my plan all along, not to take this winner shot. Actually, weirdly, one of the more tame winner shots that we've had.
There's no blue cheese.
Yeah, thank God. Thank God Zach didn't make it.
Yeah, thank God Zach and Meg aren't here to make us vomit. See what you're doing.
And these guys up here for a little...
Yeah, saw this coming. They're unleashed.
I mean, there was a... No, because these guys wouldn't be able to... So because they're under the moon, I just made it a flat 4 for their random.
Cool.
Might roll for these guys? Because, I mean, these squigs might just be able to get it done on their own.
Yeah.
Although they do only count for 1. I'd have to literally completely kill you to take that objective.
I no longer have the ward.
Oh, that's right, because you need the guard.
I need the guard. The knights. Yeah. Knights who are also guards.
I do have a Vortex problem over here.
Yeah, I've been failing to make use of him so far.
Well, and tying this guy up for 1 more turn is important, because otherwise I would have probably sent him over there to... I mean, I can't really tie up Vortex for multiple reasons. But let's move the goblins over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
They tiptoed for a little bit, and now they're like, okay, punch it.
Did you have a battle tactic?
Right, gosh, battle tactics.
Oh yeah,
I was pretending like I was double turning.
What was Brad doing again?
I could have.
I mean, terrain piece is really.
Terrain piece is
That's the easiest
which would it be? It would be that tree.
I mean, you also can just.
I can also just take that one. You're right. Yeah. Yes, that's the one. We'll do that now. It keeps me from having to.
That's why I thought.
Use my brain.
Can't mess with you. You're doing it anyways.
And these guys do move 18. So they're going to go, they'll actually just go kind of in the middle of it. Can you move them to the front guy to there? And they're making actually it's about an inch further.
Oop.
Yeah. Oop. Using their wolfy legs.
Yeah. And yeah, the distance matters because you want to screen me off of it. Yeah, there's no way I can take this from you with Barrow Knights.
Yeah. And then, what am I doing with these guys? Won't be able to get on your point this turn. Probably going to be another 9-point turn, but probably okay. I'm going to see what these guys can do, because they're gonna have +1 attack on the charge. So these guys are going to go this way. They're going to run. I'm going to use the flat 4 for their move. Turn to the moon. So what is the run? Ooh, they are.
Oof, that's what I need right now.
Super duper speedy.
Can I get some of that?
Yeah, so they're going to go 16 inches.
Lion.
They're bouncing. What the
I broke chat.
bouncy boys do?
Oh God.
I broke it.
And then this guy, same story. Does he have the same movement? Yeah, he does. His run. Okay, so he's not quite as fast, but still gonna go 12.
Oh wow.
Side.
Oh, my chat had crashed a while ago.
Oh no. Yeah, there's I didn't see any in your chat.
I blame Elijah for taking a break for hobby stuff.
Do I retreat the squigs on hope that I kill them by retreating?
Oh yeah, power move. I don't think you necessarily need them.
Yeah.
I think the other ones probably have it handled.
They'll get a few. Yeah, they'll get a few bites, but
well, yeah. I just careful. You don't want to.
Oh well, this turn I'm going to be bringing back the trolls. So I actually
Nice.
with my CP.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're going to stay in combat. And these guys are just going to charge. I think they can go ahead and move. To make a. How many CP do you have? You have just one. Left. Okay,
Yeah,
so you could potentially redeploy, but this is probably not where you do it.
I'm in combat, right? Or in.
Oh, you are. I'm sorry. You're right. Quite right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, then there's kind of not no. Still, they charge. I think that's everybody, right? Because the combat boys are staying put.
You got your wolves.
Would I get through here? Countercharge.
No, I don't.
His base, his big base
Yeah,
is
too big. There's a trunk in
and,
the way.
and technically his new base is
It's
like,
bigger, yeah.
is even
Yeah,
bigger.
yeah,
It's like
yeah,
the
yeah.
monster pie plate. Okay, that's good. Because then I can just leave Skragrott where he is and use his pie. Your range. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, you ready for my redeploy
Yes.
and summon?
Yes.
All right, chat, pray for me. Last CP.
Last CP.
We saw Brad do a 6 on a run. Let's see if I can get a 6 on a redeploy. Come on. A 7.
Oh, 5 is big.
Okay.
5 is big.
It's not a perfect angle, so.
I could save her bacon.
Oh, God. Don't tempt me. Okay, we're going to go there. Go straight back, I guess.
So it'll still end up being like an 8-inch charge for me.
Wait, did you want to choose a different? I didn't realize this. Good. This is 5.
Oh,
5, 5.
yeah, it'd be
why don't
5.
you why don't you want to choose this one instead? Actually.
Yeah, that was what I was going to
Yeah,
go for
yeah,
because
yeah.
it would then mean I wouldn't want to charge with them.
If
So-
you
Yeah,
wanna,
that's fine.
No, I think let's do it. If I
Are you
lose my
sure?
tactic, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
There's no world where I bring Pharaoh Knights.
Because
to
the thing is
protect
now,
her.
if I connect with her, I get a long charge. I could actually get on your home objective.
I know.
So it's all in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
house.
yeah. God,
Yeah.
what the heck? Why am I gambling so much? I want to play safe. Six is my bodyguard. Okay.
All right. If she goes all the way back there.
I might be out of
You
range.
might be out of
That's
your
I
range of
hear
bodyguard.
I'm definitely in bodyguard
Yeah, yeah,
range, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Oh wow.
Sorry. I think I. Yeah. I think I keep my bodyguard and go this.
See ya.
Yeah, it will.
It's still
I mean,
very
it reduces
makeable
their
charge.
because they have 6 attacks total, but it'll be -2 attacks. So it blunts them a bit, not as much as it might other units, but
Okay.
and of course they might just fail the charge. But they do also have a juicy barrel. I mean, yeah, because they will have the White King right there. They have other charge options.
All right, Barrow Knight's coming back. I just want to be flexible here. Because I know I can't screen with them. That'd be 9 inches away. I'd love to have saved Neferata with them. But you were right up against her. So I think we get ready for a counter charge. One direction or the other. Yeah.
All right.
What a game.
Yeah.
What a game.
Charges.
Yeah, no shooting. No rock.
No.
Did you want to
I'm
bring
sorry.
back 1 CP, bring back a troll? 2 trolls?
That's at the end of my turn.
Oh.
Pretty sure. Changed.
Oh, and it's like a, is it a 3-up or a 4-up?
Yeah, end of my turn, 1 CP, and I just get it.
Oh, nice.
But it costs a CP.
Yeah.
So I don't think I have any shooting left. The moon doesn't. The moon literally bonks you. Okay, yeah, charges. So we'll start with the big one because I might need to reroll this.
Oh God, an 8?
So yeah, I need an 8, but also even just I could waltz
That's
into
true.
combat.
That's actually true.
And even like a 5 gets
Very
me into
true.
combat with him, and then I
you
could
pile in.
maybe do some shenanigans.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So here we go. 7
I mean,
is good
more than
because-
you need.
Yes, because it'll get me into range of him, but it gets me also into combat with Neferata, which is all I needed.
We're fighting.
All right. The
Keep trying to leave combat, but they keep bringing me back in.
hidden danger of the bodyguard. Here. He's like, protect me. They like springboard over his head. Burning.
Hell yeah. Like it. The big thing is, I hope he doesn't die a rampage.
That's true. I could do a bunch of mortal wounds to him and then pile into Neferata.
Yeah.
That's almost certainly the play there. I mean, I still have to roll nice on there. Average, and then you need to fail some wards. Squigs over here against the. Okay, they just sort of saunter in.
It would have been real cash.
Yeah. Is the White Lord? Or is he? He's a White King.
White King.
Yeah.
Don't look at the model.
Yeah. Don't misrank him.
Don't look at me.
They don't like it when they call.
By my name.
All right. They ran. They're all in combat. Oh, I could charge with some endless spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cauldron. Gonna scuttle on in. Scuttle.
Nice.
The moon finds its value where it is. Gonna stay uplit. Okay.
Very good.
Do you have any? Oh, you're out of CP.
Yeah, out of CP, rampages not applicable yet.
So I got impact hits from the Boingrot Bounderz. So now I roll 1 die for each model in the unit on an enemy within an inch. So it'll be the White King. 4 pluses are mortal wounds.
Don't you?
Ooh, that one's cockaroonied.
50-50.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Average 6s here. Hey! Oh, do I have 5 wounds?
He probably has 5 wounds.
Maybe 6 if you're lucky.
The White King. No, exactly 5 wounds.
Oh,
no. Oh my God, what a play.
I think
Look, I respect that.
the nightmare scenario.
Oh my God.
Everything is falling
All right.
apart.
Everything's going. Everything's in flames.
He's got his rampage. There's a 4+. It's a bubble. Yes, so he's got +1 attack. And I think that's my stuff.
Yeah.
Does Neferata's
Her rampage is at the end of the turn.
Okay.
Only against characters, which there's none.
Oh,
currently.
right. Oh, is that the
That's the
dagger?
5-up. Yeah, the instant death.
Yeah.
So yeah, all you.
Okay. Well, I think the clear one here is pile into Neferata.
Okay.
And try and wreck her.
Thoughts and prayers in chat.
Yep.
Can she survive round 2?
All right. So no more -1 attack, right? So it's actually
-1 to hit though.
-1 hits big. So
Yeah.
I will actually. This is where I'm going to use my. I mean, this might be overkill, but
You're all out attack here?
-1 hits can make me hit on 5s. That's really bad. I don't want that. So yeah, I'm down to 1 CP.
Because you have a lot of attacks. It's
I have a lot of attacks. It's going to be 7 attacks total each.
Yeah.
So 70. There's an argument I just roll it, but
Yeah.
no, she still has.
She has a decent save. It's going to be 4s and.
And she's still got 6 wounds. So
Yeah.
I gotta do good stuff here. So There goes, is that 10? Yes.
Let me help. I
can't
can get
count.
20.
That's 20? Yeah, 20 would be helpful. Yep. So this will be, so this is 30 attacks. This will be the spears, which actually I need one more. So those are the lances.
Yep.
So hitting on 4s because of +1 -1. No crit mortals or anything.
Nothing so nice.
That'd be insane.
But these are going to be 2 damage each.
I know. Oh, the bites too, right?
The bites are only 1 damage each.
Oh, okay.
But they get +1 attack on the charge.
Oh, +1 attack.
Yeah. Oh boy.
3s here?
Yeah, angry.
Oh,
Oh no, 4s. I'm sorry,
4s.
4s. Yeah. Still.
Okay, Rend 1 still?
Ren 1.
Okay, so I have 4s.
Yeah.
The 4s will matter. I have no CP for an all defense. Come on! Who? I mean, it's awful.
That's
a 12?
14 damage.
14, yeah.
A lot of 6s here.
Yeah. Let's do this. 6s. Oh, she's dead.
Yeah, she's dead.
Although a lot of 6s.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
That means Vordry's open for some killing next turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good kill.
Yeah, that was mean.
Look, I think one thing I've learned playing against squigs, they're not to be trifled with.
I know.
You underestimate them.
I think
they are very dangerous.
Yeah, I think the Bounders were already, are the one really good hammer unit.
Yeah.
And I think they just got better.
And that's why I wanted to tag them up, but they still hit too much. It was too much.
Yeah.
My activation, huh?
Yes.
Let's do weirdly the Wight King on mount.
Yeah.
Could maybe save
clear out
save his own
herd
life here. Yeah.
Because every squig you kill is 4 attacks going away.
And he does decent damage too.
Yeah.
So 5 attacks here. 4s and 3s. 4s.
Okay.
No crit mortals. 3s.
Okay.
Those are all going through probably. Yep. Rend 2.
Damage 2, right?
Damage 2.
Okay, so it'll be 6 dead so far.
Steed. 5 and 3. 5. 3. One more, no rend. Doesn't get any of the
But you did give me
modifiers.
-1 save, right? With the curse?
Companion weapon?
Yep.
Sorry, it's actually +1 rend. Let me actually check the word.
Is it?
One of those weird
it is
things.
subtract 1 save. You're right.
Yeah. Because the unit gets cursed. So
That's
it'll just be 7 dead. Which I'll pull. Here's Boingrot. And here. Okay. 7 dice.
Weirdly hanging
5
on.
ups. Ooh! I'll reroll this card. Okay, still 4 mortal wounds.
Cool. Look, he's no chump like that 5 health Wight King. This is the Wight King. He's on 6s.
Okay, so he takes 3.
Cool. He has 5 left.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's a bit beefy.
He's a beefy boy, yeah.
All right.
Curse of new model.
So we're gonna go in with
Get some
Trogboss.
Yep. Kill some guard.
Yep. No +1 to hit now, but I do a +1 attack, so 6 attacks. 4s.
Yeah.
Okay. Average. I'm gonna complain. 2s. Okay.
Woo.
-2.
-2, so 6s here.
Yep.
6s. Oh, and you murdered the
3d6.
I think they're dead. Oh my god.
That's 14 damage.
14. 6s. There's only 6 left.
Oh yeah,
they're
they're super duper. They're now barrow dust.
Potential resurrection coming up.
True.
Yeah,
Each unit killed is just potential resurrection.
That's thinking like a corn player. Yeah. It's all about the blood type. All right, that's my go. You got some wolves.
I have wolves on both ends. You bring back 1 unit?
Yes.
At the end?
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
And it's only my turn that I can do that.
Your turn. Got it. So I'm actually going to go with the 2 wolves here.
Yep.
I still don't want to slay an entire herd yet. Yeah. Let's do 2 wolves into Skragrott. 4s and 3s. 4s. 3s. 2 saves. Little goblin. Sorcerer.
No rent. 6s. Save 1.
Nice. 4 up.
4 up. Oh, he takes his first wound.
First wound. Easy. Boom. 6 more.
All right. Well, just for that, no, I will go ahead and you know what I'm gonna do? Eye on these guys. White King.
White King, cool.
Yep. No charges, so it's just 6 attacks from 6 bites.
Cool.
4s and 3s. 1 -1.
A nice 1 to 4 up. Oof.
1 damage.
6.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
And then 1 stick hits.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
That's them.
Sweet. I will do my 4 remaining wolves.
Yep.
Into, oh, actually.
They're all in range if you don't want to move them, but you can move them if you want.
Yeah, I actually want to split here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I guess I'm not in combat with them.
Well, you could pile into
I
combat.
can
with
pile into combat. Well, I can't use them as a pile-in target as well.
Correct.
So 3 have to go
them. Oh,
in.
I'm sorry, yeah, because this guy would have to get closer to these guys.
To these guys,
but,
yeah.
But doing that does that, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so 3 go into
it. It
it.
would actually
Yeah,
look like this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So
the
here's the
Doomhorn can go
Doomhorn.
into-
Yep. Into the larger squad. 4s.
Ooh, angry.
Angry Unicorn. 3s. 2. No rend. Oh, actually, -1 save.
-1
Cursed.
save, so just 2 die, and then they explode. 1 mortal wound back to you. So that kills a wolf.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And 2 wolves attacking the smaller units. Hopefully we don't kill these. They are also cursed. 4s. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Hell yeah. Calculated. 3s. Yeah, hell yeah.
Perfectly. The math is perfect on
Yeah,
that one. All right.
Anything else?
I got Skragrott,
Skragrott, yeah.
and I got the Cauldron, and the guys that charged over here. So I'll go ahead and do these guys. We'll see if 3 squigs can get it done. So it's going to be 12 attacks still from 3 guys.
Yep.
4s. Ugh, not like that.
Great. Actually terrible.
3s. Yeah. About as. Oh, there you go.
Nice.
-1.
-1. 4 ups.
Can't do it. Not yet. 2 damage.
6s. 6
Okay.
both.
Chipping.
We have 3 left.
5s. Oh, I'm sorry. I actually had two attacks with the sticks. Okay, so we'll roll some more dice. 1 hits as arrow. Hey! No rend.
What a roller coaster. No rend.
No rend. Oh!
6.
Just the insult.
Oh my god.
Pokes him right in the eye slit.
I was gonna talk smack and say the Viking is actually holding his own.
And then
But now
He just really hates cymbal music. It's just there was a monkey once. Do you have anyone left?
I have nothing left. So
Okay,
you,
so
you
it's
go.
just Skragrott, I think. Yes. And the cauldron. We'll do the cauldron. It's got some spider legs. That's literally spider legs. That's a
spider leg.
Yeah. 2 attacks. 4s. 2 3s. No rend.
5 up.
2 damage.
Ooh, 6.
Skewered by a spider.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you got one. This is Direwolves, right?
Yep. And then we'll do Skragrott into the remaining guy. 4 attacks, 4 3s. I think it's 3s. Because it's 3s and 4s. He's got little goblin arms. 4s.
Nice.
Yep. -1.
-1, 6.
D3.
Yeah.
Okay.
6s, 2 6s. No.
Oh, clears them.
Wolves going down.
Clearing units.
Yeah. Well, I have wolves and guard that are currently dead that I can bring back. Good to have options.
Yeah. But
Usually
you're,
I like them dying one by one, not 2
Yeah,
at a time.
not 2 at a time.
Cool.
So we
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna spend 1 CP to bring back a unit. I'm gonna bring back 2 of these trogs.
nutty.
This has to be outside of 9 of you. Oh no, I'm sorry. I can be more. I can be closer than that. You changed it. More than 3 from enemy units.
What?
Fully within 12.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's wrong.
Because they want you to not be able to easily screen it out. So
Oh, right.
The closer you get to the moon.
yeah. So there you go.
Nice. That's a new unit, correct?
It's a new unit,
So
so they're
not
not the
bodyguards.
bodyguard.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Now suddenly a double turn could be actually
Yeah,
game
double
over.
turn. For me, it's just kind of a slam dunk.
Yeah.
I didn't just try to.
I think
pick you
I
up.
can crawl back if I get the turn. If you take it from me, then it's rough.
That was a 9-point turn for you, right?
Yeah, so I got because actually I don't. I have 2 on here, but you have more. So I didn't actually get this,
Yeah, I have 3.
and I don't actually have this. So I only had a 5-point turn.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was just trying to pick you up.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
actually
I mean, do a good
tied.
job.
Yeah.
It's actually tied.
All right, important roll.
But
This is-
the board is
But the
looking
board
bad.
does not show.
board is
yeah.
not- the board
The board
says
doesn't
a
look
different
at all.
story.
It took a wild turn. I was okay, and then now I'm terrible. Black dice is Soulblight.
John.
White dice is Gloomspite. This is big. Come on!
Oh!
Wait,
No,
it's
you
big.
get to
Okay.
pick.
No,
You get to pick.
you win.
You get to pick.
I freaked out. I'm freaking out. That was such a big roll. Yeah, I mean, I
You gotta take
You're
it.
gonna take
You gotta
it.
take it.
Pop the champagne. I'm in it.
I mean,
still.
it's still
I'm in it.
serious.
Oh, it's-
An uphill climb for you now.
Yeah.
I've still got almost all my hammers.
Yep. The
And my
hammers are
sneaky
back.
units.
I need to do massive damage with Vordry. I'm at 4 CP. You're at 5 still. Don't forget
Because of the double.
the double.
Yep.
And
Oh, actually, you're right. I was
yeah.
the underdog in that turn. I had 1 more CP that I forgot about. It didn't matter. I didn't have anything to use it on.
I had you at 5.
Yeah, I wasn't tracking it correctly.
Okay.
I could have done a power through or something, but power through you still need to be in combat to use it.
Yes.
Yeah, so I couldn't have power through.
yeah, you actually fought your way out
Yeah.
in most places.
Yeah.
I need to think of a battle tactic. I'm gonna place of power. My only wizard. 2 up. Place of power achieved.
I still can't. I have to be here.
Yeah,
Standing right next to you.
Battle tactic, dude. I can fight in 2 places, but I might lose those wolves if you countercharge me. That would be bad. Don't countercharge.
That would not be good.
I could take their land. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take their land
Okay. What are you
weirdly.
thinking?
And it's gonna be this place of power.
Yeah,
I know
weird.
it's weird. It's weird, but your control 1 is really nice. It's not like your goblins aren't like control 1 stacking, is it? Or is it they're all beasts? It's just total 1.
Yeah, so these, right. Each of these units is 1. Right?
Okay,
So there's only 2
1.
on this point. Right?
Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, it's gonna be this place of power, weirdly.
All right.
And I'm going to cast some spells. Someone's gonna remind me to bring back my models,
Okay.
and we're gonna have a good time. Here's Vordry. He is going to strike first.
Mm.
It's gonna be 5 on the dice. I've never failed a spell in my life. Here we go. 5. Hey. Oh, no way, dude!
God.
I have +2 to cast. Oh
It
my
was,
god!
it was a 6, and then it's like, actually, John just said that you never
Yeah.
let's roll over to a 2.
How do you set this up? All right, that's casting. I guess I bring back models now. I'm gonna heal. I realize it's Death Rattle, and he is a Death Rattle guy, so I'm gonna heal him.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 wolf will come back. That's the hero phase. I don't bring back units until the movement phase. Do you have any spells you want to do?
I do.
Or rallying?
I don't think I have a relevant rally because it'd just be Skragrott or this
There'll be one
with
wound
these
here,
guys.
one wound there.
I won't bother with that, but I will magically intervene with Skragrott. He's going to try to Fangs the Bad Moon Wardry. Just push through some mortal wounds.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for just a highest roll I can get. I need an 8, I think, to get the spell off. Well, that doesn't do it.
Well.
So I take D3.
That'll hurt.
I take 3.
Oh my
I do
God.
have a ward of 4+.
Yeah, 4 up is nuts.
Surely I have a ward of. Okay, I only
Oh,
take
yeah.
1.
Everything's well, mostly fine.
Yeah. I mean, if anyone doesn't mind miscasting, it's the guy with the ward of 4+. But
And still no rally?
yeah. Oh, actually, no. That might actually be worth it.
You have a ton of CP, but
Yeah.
I could be just baiting you into...
I mean, are you going to go after Skragrott? It's like it's not your tactic.
He doesn't do tons of damage, yeah.
It's not your tactic either, and there's bigger threats there.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna. Yeah. If the wizard dies,
The wizard
dies.
he dies. Okay,
He
I'm going to
dies.
move. Just note that I'm bringing back some guard.
Guard. Okay.
Some barrow guard.
Barrel guard.
Wheelbarrow guardians.
Well, we are all caught up on super chats. If you're out there still watching and you want to support the channel, a great way to do that is super chats or gifting memberships so that people can watch our member games. And of course, liking and subscribing. Do it. This one's free. You don't have an excuse for this. All right. So, who won the channel? Who won the channel we play? So, Lumineth Realmlords is going to be John.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, and also Brad, actually.
yeah. So we have two prongs on the Lumineth attack.
Very,
so Meg
very-
is painting up the wind temple and some of the core guys, right?
Yes.
The Hurkons and the core. And
Yeah, cavalry and...
Horses.
Yeah, horses and just that whole thing. I am painting up. I've built and have yet to start painting all Alareth. And then I have a bunch of other stuff too, but I'm going to start with all Alareth. So,
Alareth is stone.
Alareth
Correct?
is stone, yeah. So I've got 3 battle cattle.
Oh yeah.
I've got what's his name, the Avalanor, and 2 additionals. And the really cool thing is it fits neatly into 2,000 points. Take Avalanor and 2 Spirits of the Mountain and 2 full units of the Hammer guys.
Oh, okay.
So kind of a fun little theme list. But those will probably be, for me, those will probably be later in the year, maybe summertime.
Yeah. Well, meanwhile, Meg is working on Lumineth actively currently. Appleberry says, but John's casting roll, so that's why you bring Techless.
Yeah,
You don't have to roll.
dude,
You don't have to
I-
roll.
who needs rolls,
I know.
man?
Seriously.
I just declare the names of
Yeah.
my spells. Like
I know.
And I roll a
I just
10.
go Hadoken and
Yeah.
fireball appears.
I'm looking forward to that. Mostly just to lessen my anxiety.
Although, is anyone planning? I don't have Techless. Is Meg planning?
Yes,
anything in
she's currently painting Techless.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
mostly
Okay, cool,
because
cool,
it's
cool, cool.
efficient to get the points.
Yeah, it's like
out there.
600 points,
Yeah.
so.
It's so good.
So when are they going to release the other temples? They've got...
Well, the River Temple got the
Utility
river,
guys.
yeah, and they're actually really good.
Yep.
I have 1 unit of those. They're just like alternately in the list, so it doesn't have to be like the one 2,000 point list. Those guys are pretty good. I wonder if we're going to get any more of those, or if they're just going to be like kind of the cameo from the River Temple.
They have to do fire, right?
Yeah, fire is technically Zenith, but I think it's supposed to be like the sun at its highest in the sky. And that is surely going to be Tyrion and all of Tyrion's stuff.
Oh, yeah.
He's
That's going to be
he's the sun
murder
god.
melee.
Yeah.
The sun.
Teclis is the moon and Tyrion's the sun and that whole thing. So surely he's a melee monster. Maybe he's riding a dragon. Who knows?
Yeah. He'll probably... I honestly could see him being like the strongest melee character. Like I have a hard... Like
the counterpoint to Archeon. That would be
Yes.
super cool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, Archeon's actually not amazing.
Well,
Hi, Bartok. Are you going to come sit on me again? Hi, kitty.
All right, I am done with my movement phase.
so those guys are just blocking basically because they can't charge, right? Oh no, I'm sorry.
No,
they came
came
out
back
last turn.
on your turn.
They came out last
so
turn,
they're
right. They
they're
can't
riding
charge.
up. They moved up. Those guys cannot charge. I actually,
Yeah.
instead of trying the 9-inch charge, I'm just gonna be 6 inches away from you.
Gotcha.
Those barrow guard.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Just so you can take the point.
The White King will eventually have to survive this little encounter here.
So I've got a couple things here.
Yep. I think I can only bring back one summonable unit.
That sounds right. Bartok, say hi to everyone.
Yeah, that sounds very correct.
Right here.
So I got 2 things. I've got the free redeploy with the Wolf Riders. They're going to go 6.
Ooh.
They're just going to go
They're like a
diagonal back. So I do want to get them, nudge them, basically diagonal back. Like, yeah. I want to make it inconvenient for you to go after them.
Do you want to like the full distance?
Um,
You might not be able to.
Yeah, I still want to be kind of angling towards this objective, but just making it inconvenient for you to go that way. So it's like a 7-inch charge.
Okay. Inch here? Ooh, looks good.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right.
Because if you charge back there and take them out,
Yeah, it'll be annoying. They're like a
move you out of
backup
their
charge
position.
too.
Yeah, and then these guys get a free redeploy from Skragrott.
Yep.
Wish it was a free 6. How about a free 1?
Make it a 4.
What's that?
4-inch charge for both.
Yeah, exactly. So push these guys.
Got lucky with the 1. The Knights had 2 targets to charge. They both redeployed.
Right, so that it was a CP.
That was
You have
no.
one-
That one was also free.
Sorry,
So one was on the worst scroll, and then Skragrott always hands out.
Yeah.
If you use free deploy within 12 inches of him, it's just free.
Oh.
Because you're all sneaky gets.
Anything else? Ready for shooting?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's shoot for dry into your trolls, your two rock throwers. I think that's the most optimal thing. I don't want you pulling out and make my charge longer. So here we go.
Yep.
D6. Dude, the number of shots has been nuts.
You've been 6 every time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3s and 3s.
Okay.
3, that's average, actually.
Yeah, it's
3s.
probably average. Also, basically average.
Yeah.
-2.
-2. 2 damage.
So 6s. Oh, no. Okay. 6 damage.
5 aboard.
5 aboard.
Could take out 1 if I get lucky here.
Oh,
no, Brad gets
save
lucky.
4.
Oh.
Take 2.
Nice. Thanks, I hate it. Charge phase. Let's quickly move to the charge phase. Let's do Vordry, so he doesn't whiff any charges. It's going to be a 3 to these trolls, 4 to the Bounders.
Snake eyes. Oh, okay.
Don't tempt me. I do want to stay 3 inches away from the big boy.
I mean, I still have a counter charge option.
You have to,
but-
do you fly?
Well, no, these guys would have counter.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, you're
yeah.
just going to
No,
send them.
I meant the big,
I see what you're saying. Yes, correct.
big mother dude.
Yep.
I'll be on this point, but I also don't know.
By the hair of your,
I think I'm good.
and your base is technically bigger, so you.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
you don't. We'll just, it's fine.
Oh, my God. And then I think I'm out.
Yep.
Sweet.
He's out. He's
I
out
honest-
right now.
If he's out right now, yeah,
I think he's
I
out right
honestly
now.
don't care because I'm not going to go into him.
Yeah, he's out right
It's
now.
fine. You run free, little guy. Barrow Knights, they need a 4. I'd probably re-roll this if I fail. We're good.
All right.
Just good enough.
So these squigs might get.
They're taking some damage.
Yeah, they're going to take some damage here. Thankfully, I've got backups.
Mortarch is purring up a storm.
I hear the engine, the motor going from here. Can't charge with the guard, so those are actually my charges. Do you have any counter charges or charge phase stuff you need to do? You have this.
It's true. It will help me clean up that side, but I'm also thinking. Yeah, actually, probably could. Be nice to just deal with this flank once and roll. It will mean that these guys get mulched, and then they're going to have to get it done. But, because it's going to be like it's only like a 5 inch.
Looks like a 5, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 5.
5-inch counter charge to the direwolves for
2
the flank.
CP down to 2. Hi.
Oh my
That
gosh.
one's actually great.
Definitive.
Yeah.
You could have made any charge.
Yeah, because that lets them like.
Oh,
Now with their piling, they can get on the point where previously.
my God.
Yeah.
Mortarch, you gotta go.
All right. Bye, Mortarch.
Thank you.
Mildly offended.
Yeah.
is the default.
Grumpy guy. It's almost dinner time.
Yeah. The default condition of a cat is mildly offended.
All right, good play.
All right. Oh, impact hits.
Yep.
And dash.
The direwolves.
4-ups. You got a lot of wounds here, but we can thin them out a little bit. 4.
Ooh.
Yeah. 4 mortal wounds.
4 mortals. 6s. Kill 2.
All right.
Boom. Awesome. Devastating. Let's do our first activation. I think we do Barrow Knights. Because that's efficient. Yeah. I'm not scared of Vordry dying in 1 activation at least. It's gonna be.
Oh, I gotta do
6,
my 4-up. Do I get +1 attack to my trolls? Yes, man, that's been super reliable.
Reliable.
All right. All attack, all defense. It's probably more value for Vordry to all out attack. So yeah, we're just going with Barrow Guard or Barrow Knights.
Gonna all out defense here.
Yep. 4s with a crit mortal.
Oh,
Not well. I mean,
could have been better.
Yeah, could have been better.
Oh, you're not a full unit. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I was. Yeah.
And then 3 to wound.
Oh,
3 to
sorry. Bartok jumped on me when I.
wound.
3 ace of wounds.
Yeah,
minus
Ren 1.
1.
Yep.
Do that.
So I'm back to a 5-up, I believe. They used to have a 4-up save because they've got armor, but you know, it's goblin armor. I think they're a 5-up now. Yeah, so it's back to 5-up. Nope. So 4 damage total.
Yeah, 2 damage each.
Yeah. So no ward, they just die.
6 mount attacks, 5s and 3s. 5. Oof. A lot of 4s. 3s. 2. No rent.
4s. Saved.
Okay, your go.
Okay, I will. Yeah, these guys are going to try to get their value before they cease to exist. All right, so we got no minuses or anything.
No.
It'll be 24 lances. 4, and 5 with the champion.
Any CP expenditures here?
No, none here because I already all out defense.
I want to
Are you
kill.
gonna all defense?
I want to kill for my health back.
Okay.
So if I can wipe out a unit, it'll be worth
Yeah,
the extra D3 heal.
gotcha.
Saving for the all-out attack.
So 4s and 4s.
Aggression. Sorry, 4s you said?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh god.
Oh,
That wasn't very many.
oh God.
It's happened a lot, but you know, thankfully they just have buckets of dice.
Oh no.
Okay, so that was 4 minus 1.
4 ups. Oh,
Okay, 3 damage.
Yeah. 3 damage total, right?
Yep.
Yeah. 6s. Takes 3. Don't like that.
All right, got to do that again here.
Still healable.
24. These are 4s and 3s.
Yep. Oh my god.
Oof.
Oof. Yeah. This is your moment, boys.
3s though.
3s, yeah. Oh, that one's got. Okay.
Nice. Run
There's
1.
one again. Yep.
Yep. 4s.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
good roll. Good
Yeah.
roll. 3 again.
So, yep.
6s. Takes off.
Okay.
Wow.
So a third of the way.
Yeah. I need that 2d3 heal.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't love either decision. I guess Vordry is where it should be. I'm scared for my White King, but it is what it is. Hopefully he tanks something. Yeah. So Vordry. These trolls have a 4-up save, 5 wounds each.
4-up save, reduce rend by 1. Because they're still.
Oh, okay.
So now that we didn't talk about it, but the moon is advanced now, so it's affecting squigs and wolves. Wolves can now run and charge.
Okay.
But this is giving everybody in
Gotcha.
the radius all of the
Nice.
phases.
They're activated.
Yeah.
I'm Ren 2 mostly. These saves on the squigs with their +1.
They are with +1. They're 4-up.
4-up.
Yep.
It's the same thing. Yeah, I think I go for the trolls. Less wounds. Ward is a no ward. Or 5. 5 aboard.
5 aboard.
It's 4 wounds. You have
I have a total of 8 wounds left in that unit.
8 wounds, and this has 16?
Yes. 15, because
15 with no ward.
Yes.
God. Yeah.
It things are pretty tough.
I know.
Even for a power hitter.
We go for trolls. We go for trolls. And I'm going to all-out attack here.
Okay.
Here's the... I'm down to 3 CP. Here's the Blood Lance. Please! 2s and 2s. 2s.
Okay.
And 2s. 2s.
Okay.
Ren 2.
All right.
3 damage.
Trolls?
Yeah, trolls.
Yeah, so go back to Ren 1.
Yeah.
So 5s.
Oh my god!
6 damage total?
Yeah.
I mean, you still got a lot to do here.
Got
5
wards.
ups. Okay, so
Yeah.
that will kill 1 whole. So I've got 3 wounds floating on or left on the unit.
Yeah. 3s and 2s here with the maw.
Yep.
3s.
Oh,
yeah.
That's
2s. Oh!
Same
thing, Ren 2.
Yep, 5 ups.
Oh no! Stop!
Okay.
3.
3 damage.
Yeah.
I'm aboard. Need to make at least 1 here. Make 1. Yep, I got 1 wound left.
1 wound left on the last guy?
On the last guy.
Oh, okay, sick.
Yep.
We're doing... I'm way too invested in this here. 7 attacks with the claws, 3s and 2s. 3s. No, don't whip at the last weapon here. 2s.
Oh man, 2s. Okay.
Yeah, rend 1 though. So
Okay,
get your
so
4s.
this is 4 up saves.
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
Oh, okay, 4 damage. I need to make 4 5 upwards. 5s.
No! No way! You're joking! You're joking! No!
What the hell?
Denied.
You
You do have a power through.
Oh, I forgot. You know, I forgot my rampage too.
Oh yeah, you did.
But I'm gonna whiff it.
Oh, so you did all out attack, right?
I did all.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Sorry,
Rampage is important. We
I
can't forget
forgot
that.
the rampage. Do you mind if I do the rampage?
Yeah, who would you have done it on though?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on the squigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think because I wouldn't.
Oh, you roll
know.
1, 2, or 3.
I
It
wouldn't
won't
have
matter.
known. It won't matter. 4 up. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
That makes me feel better.
Okay.
Okay.
So all right. So I got to pull this guy.
No way.
We'll pull
I think we
What
can call
was
it after
that?
this turn.
That was nuts.
So, holy moly.
Oh no.
Okay, that's everybody here, right?
Yeah.
So
Why don't you
we're
use,
gonna
try to kill this Wight King if you
Yeah,
can,
we're
and then
gonna-
that'll be a definitive loss for me.
send these guys in. They're
God, I need to make a note to myself. Just don't take the double turn. Just don't do it.
gonna. Is Liberty?
You will
Yeah,
be punished.
where's Liberty? Where was that super chat before taking the double?
He told you.
We could have stalled a little bit.
Yeah,
Liberty could have
yeah.
chimed in.
Yeah.
So I don't have. I've got 3 guys that can go into the Wight King, and I will try to do that, and then the rest are
Yeah.
going to go into the Direwolves.
Cool. Bring it on.
So we did charge. So we've got 9. Who's the champion's in the back? So it's going to go into the wolves. So we got 9 attacks with the lances. This will be 4.
If you wanted 1 more, you could probably string out together.
Oh, that's true. I could.
If you really wanted
I
to.
could pack that in there. Yeah, you're right. That'll be 4 guys. So 4s and 4s. The lances here. Oh man, these
What the
4s have
heck?
been rough. It's just the plight of a destruction army. 4s. Okay, 1 minus 1.
Okay, 4 up. Okay,
2
failed.
damage.
Yeah, 6 is here. Take them both.
Okay.
He's almost there.
Yeah.
I didn't have. Oh, I healed.
I mean, I have 16 bites.
Yeah.
So it's not always not lost.
You have 3 wounds to do.
4s and 3s. Man, these 4s.
Yeah.
You'd think it would eventually even out, and
That flank I've been really lucky on too.
Yeah. Right, and I was like, oh, the Squig Herd's going to take care of it.
Yeah,
And
they
just didn't
need
quite
some
do
backup. Yeah.
it. 3s, okay. That's minus 1.
Run 1, yeah. 4s.
Oh, he's going to live here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be. You still have the squigs.
Yeah,
actually.
still the Squig, so
Yeah.
I only have to do 2 damage with the
Yeah.
Squigs, which they might do on the reflection. But now the rest are going to the wolves, which is going to be a total of 6 guys.
Yeah.
So it's 18.
I can pull those guys.
Yeah, you want to pull?
Yeah,
it's going to be.
Yeah.
A
I just want
slaughter.
to find out if he dies or not.
Yeah.
And then it'll be super definitive.
Yeah.
Let me go with him real quick.
Okay.
And try to kill something.
Which
and then you
one?
can swing back. I'll go into the big unit just for value.
Of herds, Squig Herd.
Of Squig Herds, yeah. It's 5 attacks. I should know this. Yeah. 4s and 3s. 4s. Oh my god. Oh my god. 3s. Okay.
Okay.
Rend.
I'll just go
effectively
through.
2.
So
Yeah.
4 damage total. So it's going to be all the
6 damage total. It's 3. Oh, no, I didn't charge. I didn't charge.
Okay, so it'll be all the squigs and 1 herder.
Yep.
So 4 dice. 1 mortal win back.
Yeah. 6. Okay. You got to find 2
We
more.
have some horse.
Oh yeah. 2 horse kicks. 5. Oh wow, 2 5s. 3. 1.
Go straight through because I don't have a save. So another
Let's
guy
go
dies.
back.
5 up. Okay. No.
Oh no. Okay, I mean I didn't die in my own turn.
Well, I've still got all the herders.
I mean like in my activation.
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Do you have any more activation?
No,
you
go ahead.
don't.
It's all you.
don't. Okay.
Yeah, just hit me.
So we'll do this Squig Herd.
You can actually do both if you want.
Yeah. Right.
Just
so
both units.
it's going to be the squigs first. So 6 bites, 4s, and 3s.
Yeah.
So there, -1.
4s.
Okay.
6. Oh my god, it's
Down to 1 wound.
It's a slow death.
And then
You have 1 wound.
stabbed by sticks.
Oh,
6
God.
attacks with pokey sticks.
This is how I go out.
Not gonna make it quick.
Not like
in
this.
a dog pile of goblins
3
with sharp
hits,
sticks.
3 hits, 5s, 1 wound, no rend.
3.
Oh,
Okay, he's alive,
He's
but-
alive. Amazing.
Okay.
But I think we take
can
that point.
I think we can score it up and we can call it though.
Yeah.
Okay, because I still have to attack with
still-
this guy.
yeah.
But
Let's. What did you do? You
It's
did
my
take
turn, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna score
4 for take their land.
3 for primary, and then 7 with the battle tactic. So 7.
Yep, 7. However,
However, Brad is gonna score.
I'm gonna have a 10-point
an
turn.
easy 10.
Easy.
Yeah.
Because I can attack on 2 fronts, take 2 of your objectives. Skragrott actually, when he's under the moon, he's Moon Clan, and so let's make sure I'm doing this right. He gets, this is the ability everyone's like, that doesn't do anything until it suddenly does something. So add 5 to his,
Cast.
add 5 to his control score.
Oh, control.
So he's worth
Oh,
7.
yeah.
So he just walks
He
over
literally
there.
walks and beats Bordry.
Yeah, he doesn't even go into combat. He just walks, walks
Hey!
over here and he's like, "This is mine now." Obviously, they just
Oh,
go on to
God.
that point.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
so,
the long game with these
Yeah.
goblins in the back.
yeah,
they
they're like,
free redeployed 3 times to eventually take my backfield.
yeah, they had to tiptoe over here and just use all their speed.
just
Oh my
waddling
God.
along.
Yeah, and so I'll control all the objectives this turn.
Yeah.
I'll get my battle tactic. It'll be a 10-point turn.
Dude, good.
Yeah,
Wait,
great.
what?
Why does it?
Oh,
there we
hey,
go.
10 points.
Great game.
Good
Great
game.
That was a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun playing the new Soulblight. Actually, I thought I was a little doom and gloom, like everyone, reading the battle tome for the first time and seeing not a ton of changes. They issued in all the new stuff, like the new models and the new terrain, it actually is kind of cool. I like the changes a lot. It feels really cool to have terrain finally and actually utilize it. So it was fun. The Barrow Guard came out of one of them, super awesome. It was good to have options. Good to not pay CP for my incursion,
yeah.
especially playing against someone who had to spend it.
Because I found, and this is actually the first game with Gitz where I remembered to save that CP.
Yeah.
Because so many times in so many games, I'm just trying to like push as hard as I can.
I know.
Spending all my
You have to
CP,
hold
and then
yourself
oh
back.
shoot, I'm going second in the battle round. It's so easy to just blow your CP and then be
Yeah.
like, I lose one of my big abilities.
They're important.
So yeah.
I had a ton of fun. I took a lot of risks. It's been a while actually since I've played Soulblight. I kind of held off because I knew there was the battle tome coming, so I didn't play it as much. So I need to brush off the dust a little bit on Soulblight, especially with this new stuff. Bordry's amazing. Sad that he actually was a victim of his own success and shot one of his targets. So didn't see him for one turn. Barrow Knights, the character is amazing.
Yeah, they show their value, and you can see now how lists are going to change pretty dramatically. There's going to be a lot of, in the meantime, maybe people already have Black Knight kits in their stashes.
New bases
that
yes.
are going to find. Oh, is it a different base size now?
I think so. Yeah.
Slightly bigger, but either way, there's going to be some models that haven't seen the table in a long time.
I know, especially with Blood Knights. There's
Yeah.
people with tons of Blood Knights. I actually like how they're kind of going the opposite direction of 40K, where you're kind of incentivized to build your list around a few units and kind of like take a lot of them for thematic purposes. So I'm excited to get more Death Rattle, get more Vampires, get those armies of renown on the table. Really quick, before you take your winner's shot, do you have an MVP, Brad?
It's a bit tough. The Bounders weren't in the game for the first half, but then when they finally connected everywhere, they just murdered stuff. But I think I'm going to have to give it, partially because he's the kind of unit that often gets overlooked. That first Dankhold Troggoth, just whirling out there, kind of disrupting your whole plan.
I know.
And then just like miraculously whirling out of combat. I've actually managed to kill like a lot of wolves.
He got his points back.
He got his points back, and he disrupted the whole center, which when we were setting up, I'm like, this mission wants you to split in two, but you had this really strong center I was really nervous about. And having that one guy go in there, just kind of play chaos, and then...
I've never seen so much finesse from a troll. Amazing play.
Being able to just move in and out of combat 6 inches is so powerful.
It made me tunnel vision as soon as I caught him, and then it saved the rest of the models around him.
Yeah. And so I'm going to have to give it to him, because I feel like just tactics-wise, that was a winner. All right.
I think the Borrow King, for sure, on mount, on Skeletal Steed.
At the end of the day, you did have the wolves to also kind of soak things up there, but ultimately it was 5 Baron Knights and the king.
3-up save kind of stood his ground. The -1 save is actually a nutty curse. That whole battle, the whole battle is nice.
And it's going to come in clutch in other matchups. Gives,
with worse
Slaves
saves.
of Darkness.
Or better saves.
Or better saves. Stormcast Eternals.
Do we want to recap what is in the Winners' Cup?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Not too much.
So it does smell like something you would you'd use to revive somebody.
I realized I was muted. I just went over the ingredients.
Yeah. So I'm guessing the liquid is mostly the limeade.
It's mostly limeade.
Yeah. So it's going to be pretty sour, I'm imagining. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Ooh.
What's the rating? What's the viscosity? What's the...
I kind of like it.
Oh,
yeah. I actually, honestly, put some fizzy water in that.
Yeah.
And that's actually really pretty damn refreshing. And I think it's not just like limeade. It's not like, oh, limeade is tasty, therefore. It's like the hot sauce and the pepperoncini gives it this little like tangy twist.
It's the whole combo.
Yeah. I think sometimes we just like stumble on like.
Yeah. Hats off to Sire.
Hell yeah. All right.
Dig it.
Who wants to take us out? John, you want to take us out?
Yeah. Thank you all for joining us. We really appreciate it. Please remember to like and subscribe, of course. What we like to say is be kind to yourselves, kind to each other, and always be brushing your teeth every day. Make sure you do that. It's important.
It's very
actually, twice a day is usually what people do. Usually, but at least once a day. Take care.
Bye.